A timeless tide keeps pulling you under. All else turns to rain. Fall back in and find the exit. There's no one else to blame. Can't give me all that she's got. There's no reason, there's no time or space to keep feeling. The world's lost its faith, we can't derail the air of time if we prevail. If we make the climb, we won't notice the entropic change and unbounded. We don't set our minds to start and fall in blossoms and bloom together at the end of the road. How do you feel? And how high can you go? It's only me that can conceal. But breathe, gather and focus. I continue to surround, 'cause we can't unbuild the bonds that we made together. Looks like from here it only gets better. How do you feel? And how high can you go? It's only me that can conceal. But breathe, gather and focus. I continue to surround, 'cause we can't unbuild the bonds that we made together. Looks like from here it only gets better. Faced with the text of blood and honest chip on your shoulder won't make a soldier out of anyone. Golden or draped in black, it takes just a splinter in the right frame of mind to break all obstacles you might find. Can't you feel what you're calling? It's endlessly falling, driving you here. Despite your repentance and best intentions, nothing to fear. You'll figure it out. Let's jump into the mix. It feels tectonic. Can you hear the shift? Craving acceptance, not in receptions. Follow me here. You'll figure it out. If you learn to loosen your mind, you never know what you might find. Round here, the bombs are smaller from the outside. Holding the navel cave in, a dream of filling blues too big. In time, you'll see how brave that you need to be. Can't you feel what you're calling? It's endlessly falling, driving you here. Despite your repentance and best intentions, nothing
Hello, you. It's me, Guru Larry. That is... That's my default fucking opening now. Guru Larry's got the best one. It's not fair. I wish I had an opening as good as Guru Larry. Here we are, boys and girls, back again. Hey, Darkthroat, how you doing? Hey, should we have another stream where I start out by explaining what's exactly wrong with my, like, body? Should you have another old man stream where I sit there going, my sciatica's playing up? I tell you what. So, quick. I'll do it quickly. And then if other people show up, I guess I'll repeat myself. But, on the 29th, so that's what, Monday next week? On the 29th, I'm going to have an MRI scan of my head and spine. And they think the source of my issue, at least currently, is that they think I have occipital neuralgia? Occipital neuralgia? Something. It's to do with like the nerve ending in your head. Like the big one, like the big nerve ending in your head. And they think that's why I'm having, you know, constant headaches that won't go away. And because they did like CT scans and stuff of my head, and they don't think I've got anything like lethal. They don't think I've got anything too super duper bad. But they do think I've got this occipital neuralgia thing. And the thing about that really sucks, if I'm brutally honest, isn't necessarily the fact that I've got like a constant, never-ending headache. It's how tiring that is. Yeah? People are like, having a headache sucks. The pain. I can deal with the pain of it. What I can't deal with is how tired it makes me. So sleepy, like, all the time. Anyway. That's my, weekly roundup. I am going to try very hard to have the energy to stream more this week. Oh shit! Einacron! Oh, Einacron, that's awesome! Thank you so much! My man! Oh, that just put a big old grin on my face, even though I'm dying inside. Ah, oh, Einacron, you know it, my man. You know it. Let me put you on the fucking leaderboard. Let me put you on the fucking leaderboard here. Where are you? We're gonna call that sub. My man, thank you, Einacron. I love you. Einacron the goat. You're that meme of Walter White. You're goddamn right. There you go, my man. Thank you. It's good to see you all again. I'm sorry, again, I'm sorry it's been a bit of a crappy one for me the last couple of weeks. I will say this. Number one, we're 50% of the way to a level 2 hype train. Just saying, if anyone wants to, you know, go crazy. But on top of that, I will say my health the last 2 weeks has been the worst it has ever been. That's not like hyperbole. That's not me being silly. It has been the worst it has ever been. I have been constantly tired, constantly in pain, in and out of doctor's surgeries. And it's because it's something where... This started 2 weeks ago. It started 2.5 weeks ago, in fact. And in all that time, they've been trying to figure out what's wrong with me. And because I have so many pre-existing conditions, like, what are they called? Autoimmune conditions. They sit there and it could be anything. You know, it could be fucking anything. But we're finally narrowing it down. And on the 29th, like I said, they're going to do an MRI of my head and spine. And hopefully see where there's inflammation, nerve ending wise. And then hopefully we can just get me some treatment and I'll be good to go. What if I go work at you? Hey, is that sure? You got any else? You got welcome to the High Voice crew. How you doing, Zeshirit? I'm doing my weekly health roundup, so you all know I'm not dead. But yeah, it's been crap this past couple of weeks, and I am sorry. Like, I've just been literally, I've only had the energy to like come home, either go to sleep or sit with the dogs, or occasionally like play a game with friends. But to be like high energy on stream has just been impossible the last couple of weeks. Just fucking impossible. And I don't want to submit you guys to that. I don't want to like come on stream and just be like really low energy and bored and like complaining and tired all the time. Like, I don't want to do that. That's not going to be a fun stream for anybody. So I'm going to try to stream a little bit more as I go forward, because I'm feeling a little braver, a little stronger now. But I might just like do shorter streams, because what really gets me is the tiredness. I get so tired. Last 2 weeks, like I said, I've been just laying face down in bed. Just so tired. So if the streams go on a little bit shorter, that'll be why, but we'll do what we can. We'll just play it by ear. However, I've been given a kind of like idea as to what the procedure would be if I do have this occipital neuralgia thing. That would be like an injection in my neck. And apparently this is hey, all of my streams for the foreseeable future are going to open with me telling you how dead I am. Until we're out of the woods. But they're going to give me these... If it does turn out to be this occipital neuralgia thing, they're going to give me injections in my neck. And that should be, like, immediate. Like, the recovery should be immediate. Because what it will do, apparently, is it, like, dulls that nerve. So I no longer get the headaches. And then it's a case of, like, physical therapy and stuff. So, we'll see. We'll see. The good news is, it's very unlikely that I have something really, really bad. It's just exhausting. It's just tiring and exhausting. Does insurance cover that? Insurance, from what I can tell, is going to cover the MRI scan. Largely because I think my doctors said to the insurance company, look, we don't know what the fuck's going on with this guy, so we need the scan to sort of figure it out. Yeah. Enough of this crap. Let's fucking play Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? Holy shit. So, long story short, I'm doing okay. I'm gonna get better. Just be a little bit patient still, and I'm gonna try and stream more, but they might be a bit shorter so that I can just sleep more. I've been sleeping like a fucking fiend. I have been sleeping, like, they gave me the good shit. When it comes to like falling asleep, they gave me the like horse knockout pills. Because I've got constant headache. So they gave me like the strongest knockout pills. I go to sleep like a fucking log, dude. Anyway. Yes, that's where we're at. I wanted everyone to be sort of brought up to speed. Pokemon Platinum Go every day. Well, we have to beat Platinum before Phoenix comes out. So I will be putting in as much effort as I physically can to beat Platinum before Phoenix comes out. Unfortunately, with my health and everything as well, Zelda is going to have to go on the back burner. There's no way I'm going to have the energy to do both. And I'd rather do Pokemon, at least at this point. Let's fucking play the game. The next shot's because it's a cure for certain. The only thing that cures that is back shots, mate. Not neck shots. What were we doing? Where were we? We were in this town. Where are we? It's been too long. It's been too long, boys. Let's see. Do I have a map? I swear. Oh, that's right. We found the coin case, right? Yeah, we're in Veilstone City, and then, like... apparently there's a swamp at some point. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. Say what I should do a little doodle. Oh, Unicron, I'd love that. I love little doodles and things people do. That's like my favorite thing about streaming. It wasn't for a long time that I actually got a piece of art that people doodled for me, but I became addicted immediately. I love little doodles. That would be awesome. So we did the game corner. I'm trying to remember where we were. Doodle with those back. Hey, I'll be down. You know I would. Did we do this? Yes, we did the gym. That's right. We beat the gym. We got the coin case, and then I guess we were gonna go to the... Isn't there like a galaxy? And these fucking dweebs are around doing something. I remember I need to get the fog clearing move. Right? Something to do with that? Let's go fuck these nerds up. What is this? What is this green thing? The fuck? The Team Galactic credo. Everything belongs to Team Galactic. Look beyond the world. Space will become Team Galactic's. Sadly, I'm not on the NSFW artist power level. Hey, nobody is, my man. Those people are wizards. Those people are magicians. Do I go in a different door, maybe? Aha! I'm no fool. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. We, Team Galactic, will take everything that can be taken. We will eliminate everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic's policy. Team Galactic conducts R&D around the clock here. What's R&D? Rest and dictation? Rest and dictation. We focus on the development of new energy resources. You're too young for us. You can join us when you're older. The door is locked. A special key is needed. Boy, love. This is Team Galactic this is Team Galactic Veilstone Building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that? But these guys actually said for the win. These are the dweebiest team, like villain team in all of Pokemon. These guys suck. They're the biggest nerd. You could shove these guys in a locker and just like bully them for their lunch money. Rare candy. Should I use it? No, I'll save it. I'll save it for an important moment. So I guess I don't actually do anything there yet. I know I have a bike, but I kind of like running. I go to the grocery store and they still sell those 30-year-old children's books. What ones? My hate up interview. Oh, not this shit again. No. I don't like the interviewing. It takes too long. Are you going to take Route 214? You're serious, aren't you? It's too badly chewed up and there's nothing to see there. I guess there's that ruin maniac guy. Guy's been digging all the way through the bedrock all by himself. Right, Buns, need to get back to work. Hope those shots work. Alright, Zeshra, you take it easy, my man. You have fun at work. I'm not sure how long I'll stream today, but what I'm basically doing, my streaming kind of rule until I'm 100% better is just going to be I'm going to stream until my head hurts, and then I'm just going to stop. But I want to keep... I don't want to, like, go weeks without streaming. That's just not fun. Drone has amazing oil-painted art. Huh. There's nothing wrong with a picture book. Picture books are cool as hell. I saw a really cool one in Walmart the other day. I almost bought it. It had like rabbits on the front that were knights. One of them was just a stick figure. That's how I draw, baby. There, behind you. Oh, she's got a Chingling? Ah. I respect it. I respect the Chingling pick. Now die. Oh, look at Rio, look. His frustration is no longer. No longer. He's all about return. He's come around, boys. He loves me. He loves me. Would it be more fun? Here's the question, because I was watching Darkside. Well, I wasn't watching Darkside Phil. I was watching a restream Darkside Phil. He was playing Pokemon. Is it more entertaining to watch the game mode where you can't switch out? Is that like more fun to watch? Because if it is, I could change it. I don't really know what would be more, because I've always played it where you can switch. Ah. Oh shit, I can't hit this thing. It's a ghost. It's a ghoul. I just so that they say watching Darkside Phil. I watch Darkside Phil frequently. The thing is, I don't watch Darkside Phil directly. I watch him through restreamers, so he doesn't get any money from me. I fucking hate that man.
How can you say this game is well?
This is a stupid game. One thing I do have to do quite badly is I do need to reformat my computer again and sort out sound alerts and everything. Thankfully, I'm gonna kind of do that when the new the new look for Rio arrives. And hopefully I can beat Pokemon before then. Because I don't want to have to reformat and then, like, save my save to fucking Dropbox and all that shit. I have a Dropbox, okay, that I use, like, once every 4 years. So every time I end up going there, I see, like, random crap that I've put in it from, like, 19 years ago. I think I had, like, some creative writing in there one time that I did. Do I need to plant berries? I'm just not gonna. Sorry. Sorry, berries. I don't give a fuck. When I toss this coin, you call it. Heads we battle, tails we battle. Look, mate. You're about to get slapped. Ooh. P.I. Carlos looks cool. I like P.I. Carlos. It's a shame I'm gonna kick his fish in the face. Oh! Oh shit, this thing's level 30. We're being challenged now, boys. Meddler! I can't watch TSP for Phil against him because whenever I try, he's just so boring. We'll never get anything as funny as his crashes during Persona 3 and Jack 2 ever again. That's the thing. Even though, like, that's the thing about him. He doesn't realize that he's only entertaining when he's crashing out. When he's not crashing out, he is like the most boring man ever made. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? I often feel self-conscious about my streams, especially when I'm playing something that's not, you know, everybody's cup of tea. But he is like actively like a vacuum, like a charisma vacuum. Like he actively drains fun from everything that he does. It's weird. It's because of that I find him interesting. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like a circular logic type thing where he's so unentertaining that I find it entertaining how someone can be that unentertaining. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. I'm gonna kill this scorpion. Scorapi. Oh, don't you fucking shoot things at me. Don't you shoot little cones at me. You forgot the essence of the game. It's about the cones. I just want Rio to fucking evolve. He's level 32. It takes you to level 32 to fucking get Lopunny? Really? Wait. Did I fail to hit him? Die. Yeah, DSP is an odd one. DSP is definitely an odd one. He would be like a really good guilty pleasure of mine if he wasn't also just like such an asshole. That's the thing. He's such a greedy asshole. You know? If he wasn't that way, I'd find him just like kind of fun in a weird way. At the age of 32, then you can... Hey, I was that long before 32, mate. Now I'm experiencing fucking twink death. Except not really. The only good thing about my many ailments is that I will always kind of look... I look the same now, pretty much, as I did when I was fucking 20. My body will not change very much until I die. Come on, you. Oh my god, what is that? Carnivine. Is that a flying spaghetti mod? Look at that thing. Bleh. That's goofy. Kill it. What a goofy creature. Venus fly... Yeah. Can I just say, Venus flytraps, when I was a kid, though they were one of my, you know when you're a kid, when you're like 6, 7, you have like irrational fears? Like, just stuff that kids are afraid of. I remember 2 of them for me were always like quicksand, because I swear like all the shows and things made quicksand out to be like something I would have to deal with eventually, right? Quicksand and Venus flytraps. As a kid, I thought like people were just constantly being eaten by Venus flytraps. Ooh, agility. Do I have anything I can forget? You know, let's forget frustration at this point because we've surpassed it. Getting Bunnery to evolve through friendship when it starts with 0 is certainly a tall order. They really wanted to give you the authentic rabbit raising experience. I've never raised a rabbit. It's one of those things where because it's always been dogs, the idea of having a rabbit, because I would want it to like be able to roam free. Yeah, and I've never been in a situation where my dog situation has been chill enough to where I could have a rabbit just roaming free. Rabbit would just get fucking eaten. Benson would annihilate a rabbit. So I've never gotten to raise a rabbit. I'd like to. One thing is, like I said, I would want it to be able to roam the house. I wouldn't want one like stuck in a hutch forever. Tangela. I like Tangela. Tangela's one of them cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, Stammer is not the pick for this. Is raising a rabbit hard? Is it difficult? I watch videos occasionally of people who raise rabbits, and it definitely looks like an interesting experience. It definitely looks like a unique pet raising experience. And no offense to people who like cats. I get it. Aren't cats like the most popular pet? With dogs second or something? But, no offense to people who like cats. You know, whatever. Personally, I think cats are like the least interesting pet imaginable. I find cats so boring. Your Pokedex fills me with, whatever. I find cats so boring. That's a personal thing. I imagine it's like people find them nice to look at, and that helps a lot. I don't even find them that good to look at. I think they look shit. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think they look shit. Most of friends own cats, and they are known for being outside cats. See, that's the thing. I have nothing wrong with people, and if I'm around somebody's house and their cat will like come and whatever, that's fine. I'll pet the cat. I'll say hi. You know, I don't actively hate them. I just have no interest in them. No interest whatsoever. But dogs, that's the complete opposite story, mate. You got a pet dog, I'm going to sit there and play with it for hours. From what I understand, it takes a while to get rabbits to trust you, which is what I think they're going for. Oh, really? Are they difficult to... Wow. I should look into that, maybe. I think that'd be a fun challenge for me. Yeah. Get spiked, mate. Uh-oh. Stammer! I can't wait to get some more people on the team. That's what I'm waiting for. We've had 3 Pokemon for so long at this point. We need some more. We need some fresh blood. We need some big boys. You know what I mean? Ugh. Sparking. So close to Lucario? Really? Who wanted to be Lucario? Was it you, Dark Throne? Let me bring up the notepad document I have. Does anyone else have a notepad document where it's like got 50 tabs? Every time I open my notepad, there's like 50 tabs. I've got Bunny game list. I've got an address. I've got a date that means nothing. I've got Moonveil animated download.txt. I don't know what that is. I've got the King's Quest 8 fix text for the patch I had to download for King's Quest 8. I got so many random notepad documents. Yeah. Right, here we are. Dark Throne, Lucario. Right, we got... Despero wants to be Swinub. We've got GS. We've got... Medler wants to be Croagunk. Inacron wants to be Gibble. Pandas wants to be Wooper. We've got Stammer. And we want... Floofy wants to be Yanma. So... 2 inches from Croagunk. Hey. We're getting him. Hey, Toxerus. Thank you for the Benson emotes. He's such a happy boy. Oh, speaking of Benson. Benson is going to the vet tomorrow. Just have to hatch an egg and become best friends to evolve into Lucario. Okay, we could do that. But how do we get the egg? Is it given to us, or do I have to like specifically breed something? Yanma? Yanma 1/2, mate. That looks like a moldy slice of pizza. Am I wrong? That looks like a moldy piece of pizza with a face. Moldy pizza. Pokemon. Hey, Despero. How you doing, Despero? How you doing, everybody? My phone told me I had gotten a sub, so I thought, yeah, you have a Inacron to thank. He gave me 5 gifted subs for being alive still. I guess. It was more for, I think it was for Pride Week. Pride Month, whatever. I'm not a big... When it comes to stuff like that, I'm I'm not a big, like, wave the flag, you know. I'm just me. I do my own thing. Now first I go because Sandcloak worm never slays. He does, look at him! Bleh! He looks gross. Yanma wishes he was as cool as Flygon. Didn't we just fight Yanma? Is he that weird little, like, dragonfly thing? I will say, it tickled me when Darkthrone, when you added me on Pokemon Go, and I saw that your buddy was Flygon. That tickled me. My buddy at the moment on Pokemon Go is Sneasler, because I've been trying to get my Sneasel to evolve into Sneasler, and you have to use... you have to make it your buddy. This guy just got a bunch of worms. There is no, but not going to pay for... Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I'm very much of the belief that, like... I don't really strongly believe in labels and things. I just kind of exist and do my own thing, and that should be enough, you know? I don't feel the need a lot of the time to go morally crusading. Like, there are instances where I have. I've actually been to protests before. When I was in... just before I left to go to university back in the UK, I went to a fox hunting protest. Before it was illegalized in the UK, I went to a protest for it to get it illegalized. Because fuck fox hunting, that is just evil and cruel. So I occasionally feel the need to, you know, go on a crusade, but it's rare. It's very rare. What was I saying about Benson? Oh yeah, he's going to the vet tomorrow because he needs Librella at last. He's a poor old arthritic boy at this point. He's gotten old. He's got arthritis in his back legs. Because of that, I want him to get Librella. He was on it before, and then he needed some other medication, and they couldn't have the two. So he's now that he's off the other medication, he's going back on the Librella. And hopefully that's going to help him out a lot, because he fucking... Without that stuff, he hates it. It's super... If you ever get a dog and it has arthritis problems, look into Librella. I wish, like, humans could use that stuff. It's like night and day. Like, night and day. He went from, like, limping upstairs and, like, sitting down on his walks to just, like, running. Like, full-blown running. Get the pre-Eucario egg from Iron Island. Okay. I will remember that. They should have minister hunting instead of foxes. Agreed. What are we on, like, now? Like, our 9th Prime Minister in, like, what? Like, 6 years or some shit? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. British politics is the most fucked. I know American politics isn't a lot to write home about, right? But British politics is the most fucked politics in the entire world. It's so scuffed. It's so unbelievably scuffed. The fact that we've had as many prime ministers as we've had in such a short space of time, and nobody's like, that's a problem, you know? He fucking disabled. Stammer's been disabled. I mean, people are saying it's a problem, but no one will do anything about it. And what they don't realize is it's not like the fault lies with the system. The system is fucked, you know? Well, the system's fucked everywhere, to be fair. I don't think there's... This is the thing. I'm a full-blown fucking monarchist. Do you know why? Because I believe monarchy was, like, perfect. Because how that worked was, there was one dude who was in charge, and if they fucked up, we revolted and beheaded them. Genius. Genius. Now, there's too many people involved. You can't behead them. It's too much shit, too much red tape. It's nonsense. Just have one dude who's in charge, and if they fuck up, you behead them. Easy. That's as hard as leadership needs to be. Thank you, John Oliver. I don't know who John Oliver is. I've heard that name before, but I don't know who that is. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's a happy little Graveler. Look how happy he is. Wah. Kick him in the chin. I'll try and catch him. How hard is Graveler to catch? Oh. No! You I thought I had that. Oh, he's actually wrecking me. Fuck him. Fuck him. Not worth. You're just a meatball with 4 arms. John Oliver has comedy news shows? Is that the only way I watch news without being depressed? That's the thing. Like, one of those arguments that you hear. Oh my god, look at Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is so cool. Rhyhorn is one of the coolest Pokemon ever made. Can I just say, Rock type is one of my favorite types. It's just a shame it's shit. Rock type might be the worst type in the entire fucking franchise. But damn, they have some of the coolest Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon is Rockruff. And he's a rock dog. There should be a dog of every flavor in Pokemon. Look, Rhyhorn, I want to capture you. Yes! Stop it! Let me catch you! Come on. Rhyhorn's cool. I don't think Rhydon is that cool. I think Rhyhorn's way cooler. Rhydon is a little kind of dumpy looking. Its powerful tackles can destroy anything. However, it is too slow-witted. That tickled me. Its powerful tackles can destroy anything. However, it's fucking stupid. This is the dumbest idiot Pokemon I've ever seen. What a moron. Poor Rhyhorn. He's out here catching strays. I knew it. You wouldn't have an empty patch without there being something there. I'm no fool. But yeah, when it comes to news, I find that the best thing to do is just kind of ignore it. And one thing you hear people say a lot, especially when it comes to politics, is like, oh, did you vote? And it's like, no. Oh, you have to vote. If you don't vote, you don't get a say. And it's like, that's so flawed. That's the most flawed fucking argument I could possibly think of. That's the most flawed argument I could possibly... Because, like, if everyone opted to not vote, surely, at that point, something would have to get done. You know? Just because you refuse to play the game doesn't mean you can't have an opinion on it. I refuse point blank to play fucking... What's that mobile game with the girls where they just crouch down and shoot the guns and their asses jiggle? You know the one. It's called like Nikki, I think. I refuse point blank to play that. but I've got some very interesting opinions on it. Come on, Douglas. Who's the rock in Rock Brain? I don't know, man. I didn't realize Rhyhorn was like dumb. How intelligent are Pokemon? Like, as a sort of base level. Are they animals? Or are they, like, equally intelligent to humans? Look out, everyone. It's literally Baneri versus Vaporeon, look. I'm sure there's images of this very battle on Rule 34 right now. Cinema. If Meowth can learn the human language. That's my point. Like, they all behave. They don't behave like animals, really, do they? Until, like, the plot needs them to. Maybe it's different for each species. Maybe Rhyhorn is just a big stupid idiot. Oh, so close. So close. Come on, Rio, you can do it. I want to see... Oh, shit, he's been blinded. And he crashed. Oh, no, he's going to kill himself. He's going to miss repeatedly. All right, we'll swap him out. That's from the anime perspective? Aren't Digimon meant to be, like, equally intelligent to humans or something? Or, like, more intelligent? Speaking of Digimon, we need to play that Digimon game sometime. I really hate that this guy's fucking spammed Sand Attack. Ah! I fucking hate this guy. Finally. Yes! We need to play that Digimon game sometime. That might be what we play alongside Final Fantasy. Come on, Rio, please. Oh my god, he still hasn't evolved? He's 34! He's nearly older than me! I'm gonna give him the rare candy. Oh my god, he still hasn't evolved. This is insane. This is fucking nuts. He's gonna be level 70 before he evolves. They can have a full-on conversation even though they are humanoids? Huh. I don't know anything about Digimon. That's why I find the Digimon games so fun. Because it was, like, all new to me. Yeah, it was all, like, discovery. This guy's level 35. Like, level up, like, evolve, dude. Ow! Don't throw fucking rocks at me, dude. So yeah, I'm going to try very hard to stream a bunch this week. As much as I can. I looked up the Lopunny evolution. Yeah, it's like you've got to make it your friend. Houndour! I love Houndour. We got to get Houndour. We got to get Houndour, boys. It's got to be done. Houndour is sick. I think I've killed him. Oops. I don't think I could kick a dog to death. If I'm honest. I don't think I have it in me. Look at this dude. Ruin Maniac Ronald. What the fuck is that? Shield on. Has it got like a big cone head? Or has it got a shield for a head? I don't know, but I'm gonna kick it. Beautiful. I kicked it square in its weird head. There are many mysteries waiting for me to investigate around the world. Uh-oh. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or every which way. Who's this guy's favorite Pokemon? Porygon! Good pick. Porygon is cool as hell. I do find it weird. How do you get Porygon? You can only get it, like, through the game corner in the first one. And then later on, I have no idea. Do you remember the original trading cards? Where they used, like, really early CGI for some of the pictures? Do you remember those? I used to think they looked so cool. You need a rare candy and a Soothe Bell with high friendship. Oh, that's a good point. The Soothe Bell is on... Oh, wait, no. Rio can't use the Soothe Bell. Because he has Klutz. So Rio can't hold items. That was something we addressed early on. We have like the stupidest fucking Baneri. He can't hold items. But I did give him a rare candy. So that might help. I found me a trainer. I challenge you to battle with the Pokemon I found. Come on then. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's this fucking thing. This thing was a pain in the ass. I remember you. Kick it to death. That move is kind of freaky. I don't want a move that, like, warps my body in that way. I imagine all of, like, Baneri's bones, like, snapping. Oh, you big bitch. You big bitch. We have an awakening. Have a lava cookie. Good enough. Kick him to death. Granados. Isn't that the dragon from fucking RuneScape? Oh, it's that thing with the big egg on its head. I remember this thing. Kick it in the shins. According to Bulbapedia, Klutz only prevents you from using the held item. You can still get a bit. Ah. Okay, we'll give Rio the Soothe Bell then. Because we gave it to Stammer originally, but Stammer's already evolved, so... Ah, get... Still alive! Rio. He's too powerful. Damn it. Let's give him the Soothe Bell. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my soothe bell? There it is. And then we can give Stammer like the fucking... We'll give Stammer the old classic amulet coin. Why not? We get a little bit of extra money with Stammer. Am I out of healing? Oh no, I got a lemonade. I got some super potions. Sweet. You know what I could go for right now really badly? I really want a pineapple pizza. Really badly. The thought of a pineapple pizza right now is just making me fucking rock hard. Magmarizer. It's gonna turn me into magma. What the hell is a magmarizer? A box packed with tremendous amount of magma energy. It is loved by a certain Pokemon. Presumably Magmar. Do I just give it to a Magmar? Where do I find a Magmar? A cave. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't even care what they call me. I'll just keep on chipping away at the rock wall little by little. Do you know why? I'm a ruin maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. Oh, not unknown. Unknown are boring. And all of a sudden, but have you and me... How about you and me have a race? You go catch the unknown and I'll keep digging away. With a race so you can get done faster. Look, mate, I don't give a shit about unknown. I really don't. Unknown is like the most boring Pokemon. A pineapple juice makes... You're not wrong. That's the thing. People disrespect pineapple pizza, right? I ain't being funny or anything. When you bite into a well-sourced pineapple pizza, and you get the marinara and the pineapple juice together in your mouth, that is orgasmic. That is orgasmically good. It's so good. I love pineapple pizza. Ugh. Geodude. Fuck yeah. Yeah. The marinara sauce with pineapple, like, it's so, like... What's the word I'm looking for? It's a combination of sweet and tart that's just perfect. Just perfect. I love pineapple pizza. I love most anything on pizza. I even like anchovies on pizza. The one thing I don't like on pizza is ham. But that's because I don't like ham in general. I think ham is like the most boring shit meat. Pokemon have a boost power of... Ooh. Actually, let's give that to Stammer. And we'll make GS hold the amulet coin. There we go. Remember all the pineapple enthusiasts? The other 4 in the house are haters. Haters. Pathetic. Pineapple on pizza? God tier. God tier. I maintain pineapple on pizza is one of those things like clowns. You know, what the fuck? Look at that guy. Is that what Bidoof turns into? Oh, he's epic. I love him. He has seen some shit. He's dead. I put him out of his misery. Right. 36. That has to be an evolution. Has to be. Dizzy Punch. What does Dizzy Punch do? May leave it confused. Oh, it's a confusion move? Absolutely, baby. Fuck agility. That's gotta be it. Are you fucking kidding? He's level 36! Well, I'm not leveling him up anymore. We'll come back to him when everyone else is in tow. A pepperoni almond pizza? Or I make garlic pizza? No. Ooh, garlic pizza sounds fucking good. I gotta have tomato sauce on my pizza, though. The tomato sauce is the best part. When I order pizza, I go for double tomato sauce and light cheese, because cheese is the worst part. There's a pizza place by us that does pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapenos that is hella... Yes! That sounds like my exact pizza order, except I'd have onions too. I love onions. Ooh. How high is the friendship? I don't know. Is there a way I can check? His return is doing fucking loads, so... Oh my god. Look at this samurai beetle. I'm just gonna run. I ordered one pizza last week. It was $25 and it lasted me 12 meals. See, I'm not like that, Stava. Physical fitness. How about fitness pizza in my mouth? I eat the entire thing. Even when it's a large, I eat the entire thing. I cannot... I see a pizza, I eat a pizza. You know what I mean? I love almost everything on pizza. There's so few things I don't enjoy on pizza. But like I said, the only thing I don't like on pizza is ham. And that's just because I think ham is a trash meat. Ham is gross. What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure I had it when I left the reception counter earlier. If only I had the Poketch app Dowsing Machine. It could be so easy to find. My big frugal is just fucking big. I mean, even if it was big, I still eat it all. I love pizza. Stop. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, has a major blackout. Crews are working to restore power, but the road's closed now. Okay. What have we here? At our restaurant, you can enjoy more... Can I have a pizza? You sell pizza? You may partake in battles. Bon appetit. Huh? Pandas! How you doing, pandas? It's good to see you. Those are crazy spicy. Ham equals obelix of meat cube. I don't like ham. Ham is so boring to me. It's such a boring meat. Ham is probably my least favorite meat. Place I bought it from is owned and operated by a guy in India. When he says spicy, bloody well means it. Hey, Indian food is possibly my favorite kind of food. It's why I'm disappointed, because in the South, or, you know, Carolina at least, I know of only one Indian restaurant anywhere near me, and it's still like an hour-and-a-half drive. It is not a food that's easy to fucking acquire, you know? I refused anchovies until I felt curious enough to try them on the future episode where they find the 1,000-year... Anchovies are lovely. That's the thing. I am a huge fish lover. I love fish. Specifically fish. Like, not like squid and fucking octopus and clams and all that stupid shit. Yeah? That's disgusting. Fish. If it's got fins and it swims like a fish, I'll eat it. I love fish. But anchovies on pizza, they add a lovely little sort of twang of saltiness. Oh, I love anchovies. I love... Oh. One of my favorite things, one of my favorite poor, quote-unquote, meals when I was in university was I would get a can of sardines with a little bit of, like... used to be able to buy cans of sardines with a little bit of chili flakes included. Just slightly spicy sardines. Take my fork, whisk it, basically, so it was just mushed up sardines, spread it on some fucking toast. Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Cajun food, though. Cajun, I've never... Like, Cajun and Mexican food, I've never been that crazy about. Whenever I do... Like, I'm forced to do Mexican food for whatever reason, I always just get fajitas. Because I'm not... I've never been huge on Mexican food. Cajun food and stuff like that. Indian food, though, I'll go mental. I'll go mental on a curry with, like, 4 naan breads. Mr. Mime, you need to Mr. Die, you know what I'm saying? His crust is made like garlic naan bread. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, can I just order a pizza right now? I'm so hungry now. It's ingredients like butter chicken and tandoori spit. Oh, that sounds incredible, Stammer. I would eat that like every other day. I'd eat that every other day. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Finding a restaurant that does good shit like that is like gold. It's like gold dust. You know what I mean? I've realized when I was a kid, like a wee little kid, if you'd have told me that one day I would be sick of McDonald's and like Burger King, I would have believed you. But around here, because I live in a college town specifically, all there really is fast food joints. Yeah, and I am so fucking tired of when I'm like working or whatever and I have to stop somewhere to eat, the options basically being McDonald's, Burger King, maybe KFC if I'm lucky. It's so boring. I want a curry. I want a Chinese. I want... Do you know what I mean? Thai food. Something like that. The fucking my mom. Mr. Mime would. Mr. Mime absolutely would. He's a fiend. So good. He's literally 5 minutes. Oh, Stammer. I'm gonna come live with you. Fuck it. I'm gonna go live with Stammer, everybody. I would eat that every other day. That's not even a kid. That's not even a joke. I would eat that every other day. Become triple citizenship. It was hard enough getting fucking dual citizenship. I imagine it's a little easier. Is it a little easier to become a Canadian citizen? It's gotta be, right? Because I went through quite a shitty experience to get dual citizenship for America. A Chinese? I love a Chinese, mate. That's what we call them in the UK. Gonna go have a Chinese. Nothing wrong with a Chinese, mate. One of my fondest memories, I must have been about 7 or 8 years old, was me and my dad and my now passed gran from Bristol. We went for a Chinese really late at night because my dad just had like a hanker and he was like, I really want a Chinese. And it was like fucking 11 o'clock. And we went to this little Chinese place in Thornbury. And we were just like sat in this like dimly lit Chinese basement eating Chinese spare ribs and noodles in black bean sauce. And it was so good. So good. I have this vivid memory of looking around the table and just being like at peace. Do you know what I mean? Just looking around the table, seeing my dad and my gran and everyone was happy. We were in this dimly lit space. I've got this vivid memory of that. And to this day, if I have Chinese food, I'll get noodles in black bean sauce because that memory is associated. They kind of slammed the brakes on immigration here? Really? I can imagine why, because I imagine there were a lot of people from the US who wanted to get out. So I can imagine why. Oh, I see. You only get to have like, it's like dual battles. Okay. Iceland used to have a McDonald's, then financial crisis happened and something about not being allowed to use homemade meat. We also had a Burger King and a Papa John's, but it's all gone. We have too many Domino's. I mean, that's not so bad, because I actually quite like Domino's. And I'll be honest with you, Unicron, you're not missing out when it comes to like McDonald's and stuff. That stuff is crap. But it's one of those things where every so often I will just be like, I kind of want a McDonald's. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's how I feel like I'm sure they put like a tiny little bit of like crack or something in the fries. Because there's no way I would look at that normally and be like, I want that. McDonald's is the place where I very frequently find myself going there, really wanting it, and then when it arrives, I'm just like, maybe I'm not that hungry. The fries I will always eat though. The fries are good. McDonald's nailed it on the fries. If McDonald's had, I'm 100% convinced of this. If McDonald's didn't have the fries they had, no, they'd be out of business. No one would give a shit. Because their burgers are dog shit compared to a lot of the stuff you get. But their fries are impossible to replicate. Their fries are the reason McDonald's still exists. I'm sure of that. Sure of it. Ain't nobody going to McDonald's that isn't thinking in the back of their head, I can't wait to get into the fries. Partly because of the United States and refugees, yeah? But during COVID, we basically opened the door for anyone to become a citizen for basically nothing. It was nice to beef up our younger workforce, but our housing market didn't keep up. Ah. Well, I ain't being funny or anything, Stammer. There will come a time, maybe not in the immediate future, but there will come a time, I'm certain, where I will not want to be here anymore. If things go the way they're going. If things continue to go the way they're going, there will come a point where I will just say, fuck this. You know, especially as my health gets worse and I end up paying through the nose for it. I am extremely lucky that I was able to get good insurance and get kind of like chiseled in for it. Because if I didn't have good insurance, I would just be fucked at this point. Fucked. Absolutely fucked. So if things go worse or my insurance falls through or something, there's going to be a point where I'm just going to have to say, fuck this. I genuinely don't know how people live in this country at the moment. I genuinely don't. And that's not me like bashing America and everything, because don't get me wrong, I would not still be here and still be putting in, you know, the graft that I do if I didn't enjoy it, you know, and I didn't think it was, the people were lovely and there are things I enjoy about this country. But I will say this, it is going downhill rapidly. And I don't know how some people are still fucking able to do it. Especially people who are in way worse situations, you know? Health-wise. Being diabetic in this country is fucking impossible. My poor brother. My brother is diabetic, and I can't imagine how much it would suck for him to be here. Ingrain. Use a laser roost to restore HP on every turn. Because it's rooted, it cannot be switched out. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Fuck you, sweet scent. Oh, they're leveling up. They're becoming the beasts that I need them to be. The beasts unleashed in the east. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm so hungry for pizza right now. I want pizza so fucking bad right now. You bastards. Oh, it's Buneri. Kill him. There can be only one. Some garlic bread bit. Oh. Oh. I fucking love garlic bread. Garlic bread. Have you seen that meme of the two girls sat next to each other? And one of them's got a modest bust and it just says bread. And then the other girl's just got massive tits and it just says garlic bread. It's true. It's a fact. I make a mean garlic toast. Oh, there's something down here called Texas toast, which is like a thick cut of like basically garlic bread. And I buy that all the time. One thing I experimented with that I fucking love, and I need to start doing again. Beans on toast, right? But instead of that, beans on Texas toast. You get garlic, beans, and toast all together. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the good shit. That's the good shit. Unfortunately, my diet lately has been really bad because I've been in pain and I've just been taking medicine and stuff. I have not been eating well. My stomach has been like doing little somersaults and things. Well, oh my god, look at that fish! Finian! Finian and Ferb! I like Finian, he's cool looking. So graceful. So elegant. Now die. Poor Rhyhorn. It's not your fault, you stupid. Hey, Doctor, connection was being shared. Do you have anything else on your pineapple pizza? So, my ideal pizza, right, would basically be the one Stammer described, frankly. But, if we're not doing, like, an Indian-style pizza, if we're doing just a regular, like, Domino's pizza, I would have, I like New York style. So, like a fat triangle. Extra marinara, light cheese, because I believe that cheese kind of, you need it on pizza, but it shouldn't be the fucking focal point. If I wanted to eat a big pile of cheese, I would just eat cheese, right? So, light cheese, and then you hit it with a bit of pepperoni for a bit of, you know, just neutral meat, raw onions, because I love onions, jalapenos, because you got to have a bit of spice in there, or what are you doing? You're not even playing the game at that point. Pineapple. And honestly, if I'm being greedy, I would also throw on there, like, maybe Roma tomatoes, or maybe a little bit of spinach. I don't know. I like spinach on pizza. The problem I have with the spinach that you get from, like, Domino's is they give you, like, the big fat leaves of it. In the UK, you used to be able to get spinach on pizza, but it would be, like, sort of, it's hard to describe, but it would be, like, thin strands of spinach. That's better. Because it's, like, just enough. The big fat leaf that you get that's too much. Don't want that. But these thin strands you used to get, that's better. That's a superior way to do spinach on pizza. But I've beaten all these guys. Do I fucking... Do I get anything? I just went into that room and massacred everybody for no reason. I'm a savage. Favorite Disney show? Penis and... I mean, that's the other thing. I've never watched Phineas and Ferb, but I do find the title funny. So, I frequently find myself referencing Phineas and Ferb. That's the show where one of them's got like a triangle for a head, right? What's this? You wish to stay a night? You've no reservations. I'm afraid we're totally booked. You can rest a while if you wish. That sounds good. I mean, pizza, I'm a bit of a slut for pizza, so just stick anything on a pizza. As long as there's not too much cheese, I'll eat it. My issue is when people buy like the 10 cheese pizza, and it's just a big white pile. And I'm just like, that's not fun to eat. That's the kind of pizza that you eat, and then 10 minutes later, your heart just stops. You know what I mean? I'm not into that. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away for a honeymoon here. Let me gaze into your eyes. I will read your fortune. The magical encounter is in the winds, but I cannot tell whether it will be a Pokemon or a trainer. I'm just a simple guy. I let my guitar do all the talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have those things in my life. I hear there are guys like me who go around Pokemon centers. We're a traveling troupe of street performers. In a place of formal introduction, please take this. Ooh. 3 cheese pizza, please. Hold the pizza. That's the thing. Like, Trick Room is a doozy of a weird time twister move. Use it for a while afterward. The slowest Pokemon move first. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's the thing. I like cheese, but I feel like, especially in America, there's this like weird fetishization of cheese, where it's like, oh, we just got to put 4 tons of cheese on fucking everything. And all you're doing then is just drowning all the other flavors in cheese. Yeah? And I'm the guy who, I will sit there and I will just eat cheese, like a piece of hard cheese, like a hard cheddar or something. I'll just eat that, like with crackers. I'm a fucking Wallace, you know? I'm just Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. But at the same time, if I'm trying to eat something else, I don't want it to taste just of cheese. Especially stodgy melted cheese. My new classic guitar is going so... When are you going to put a jam in the fucking Discord, man? You said you were going to do us a tune. Where's my theme tune? I'm the game director. You're working on filling a Pokedex. I hope you'll come by and show me your Pokedex when you've filled it up more. America has a fetish for making up new food that are just abominations. The one that when I used to work at the hotel, we had to put on like a spread at one point for was it baseball or softball? Some softball teams were coming. We basically booked out the whole hotel for like a month. I had to put on a spread for them, and the colleague that I was working with was like, how about we put out some charcuterie boards? And I was just like, what the flying fuck is a charcuterie board? And it's just a board with like fucking grapes and like meat and stuff on it. And I was just like, what is this? What even is this? Apparently it's a huge thing in America, these charcuterie boards. And it's just whatever, man. It's just nothing. Because the US doesn't believe in herbs and spices, so all of its flavor has to come from oil, cheese, carbs, and salt. Now, don't get me wrong, I love a bit of salt. But cheese is one of the things where I think cheese is awesome if it's restrained. Too much cheese is just gross. Ron 4 sounding pretty good so far. I fucking love Ron 4. I fucking love Ron 4. When I die, when they put me in the fucking ground, play that. No, I've already got my death soundtrack going. Trick Room is my favorite move, but sadly the Sinnoh games are the only ones where I get to utilize it. Really? We get to utilize it in this one? But we'll give it a go. I'll give Trick Room to you, Meddler, when we get you. The flute, not so much. I think I vastly overestimated my ability to pick that up. Yeah. Woodwind always seems like it would be easy, but it's like fucking impossible. I am musically like terrible. I can't play any instrument. I don't understand music theory. I can't read music. I am musically terrible, but I am very, 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 I would say one of my few, I wouldn't call it talents, but look, what's the word I'm looking for? Passions. The only thing I like more than video games and care about more and read about more and do all of that and research more and keep my finger on the pulse more than video games is music, classical rock particularly, you know. I'm very into my music. I never used to be, but that's why I said millions of times I would be a radio DJ 20 years ago. That would be my dream job. Dream job. That's why I started streaming. Because I figured it was kind of similar. I just don't get to... I have looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for a way to play music on streams. Like actual music. Not fucking royalty-free crap. I mean actual music on streams. You just can't fucking do it. They've made it so that it's just fucking unfeasible and impossible. And that's so lame. It's so fucking lame. You don't need to do every instrument, just patch together what you do know now? Yeah. Get Brental Floss to write some lyrics for you. I am in run 4 and I'm killing a hare. We're fine for 2 levels. Bravo. That's Brental Floss. Easy. Ah! This child is carrying the world's heaviest donut. Why'd I try and run? Stop! No, I'm not trying to run. I'm trying to... Thank you. Am I going the right way? I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, by the way, in the story. I must be, right? But I'm trying to run away. She's too good! I don't like children. I would try and run from a child. I don't like children. Like... that's not me being like... How best do I describe this? I don't actively, like, fucking try and hurt them or hate them or anything, but I actively steer clear of children. I don't like them. I find them annoying, and because I have so many autoimmune problems, I know how disgusting they are. So I don't like going near them, because I'm afraid that I'm going to catch a fucking disease from them. Because children are gross. Do you know what I mean? They just are. Children, like, sneeze into their hands and then eat a sandwich. Revolting. I can't stand them either. Don't get me wrong, like, I babysat my brother and stuff when I was, you know, in my 20s and stuff, so I can stand them and I can be around them. I just... If you gave me the choice, I actively try and sort of shy myself away from them a bit. That's why I can't stand fucking children who are really outgoing. And they come up to you and like start talking to you. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone, you little freak. I do get a... It's going to sound wrong and mean. It's not... I don't know how to say this without it sounding evil. But I do find videos where children get hurt really funny. And I don't mean like really hurt. I don't mean like they break their arms. I mean where like children like fall and hit their head. Oh no. Best example is like when children run into screen doors. I find that so fucking funny. I don't want them to get hurt. Like properly hurt. But it's the way they just kind of bounce off. You know? Because I know they're fine. They can take the hit. I think the final nail in the coffin for my partner on the topic of the work is on a 12-hour flight across the Pacific, and these twins screamed. Yes, like that as well. You know, the screaming, changing diapers. You know, all that shit. I just, it's not for me. It's not something I really care to embroil myself in. I made a Brental Floss sketch where he does the Megalovania with lyrics, so they just suck a dick. Suck a dick. Such a bag of dicks. Over and over again. That is what Brental Floss does. Except worse. Or it likes the Jingle Bells, how much I hate World of Warcraft, and I rewrote the same thing about how much I hate Final Fantasy 14. Like, that's such a sad state of affairs for me, because there are things I do like about FF14. There genuinely are. But the things that I hate about it just surpass that by so much. I would sooner play pretty much any other MMO. I realized really quickly that for me, MMOs especially, MMOs are a very... MMOs almost shouldn't be lumped in with other video games because they're kind of their own thing. And there's such an investment of time and effort and resources. If I don't feel like an MMO is worth it, then I'm just not going to play it. Yeah? And nothing in FF14 ever made me feel like it was worth it. You know? I was never really challenged early enough on in the game. One of our family's favorite videos is when my kids slide in the snowy driveway and duck it last second. Now everybody busting their teeth out on the bumper and instead of going under the truck and getting stuck in there. I'm sorry to laugh, but that is an epic video. When I say I like videos where children get hurt, that's not what I mean. I don't like watching them like actively get really, really hurt, obviously. But with kids, you know that they can like take a hit and be fine a lot of the time. And they just bounce off of things. And they just look so stupid doing it. And they've all got such crappy center of gravity. It's funny. It's like watching a cat. When cats fuck up their jumps and they just fucking fall and hurt and like flat on the ground. That's funny too. And even animals I like. Dog videos where dogs run into slide doors. That's funny too. Bunzi and Stammer 6 are friends. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. And that is what your Roselia thinks of you. I must say, your Roselia and you share a very close bond. This is for you. Footprint ribbon. Hang on. So can I... Do you want me to check the feelings of your Pokemon again? Let your Bunary walk in front of me right here. From its footprints, I will determine how it feels about you. This adventure with Bunzi is lots of fun. Rio gets to go places where I can't go by myself. I get to battle Pokemon I've never even seen before. I'm gonna get stronger and stronger for Bunzi. And that is what your Bunary thinks. Well, why won't he piss and evolve then? Little bastard. He's holding out on me. Oh shit. Let me demonstrate my technique. It's how this grown-up battles. One of the worst videos I've seen is cats gagging from the sound effect of tiny combs. That's weird. Cats find cucumbers weird, don't they? There was that fad for a while of cats, like, getting scared of cucumbers. Remember that? Why is that? Did they ever figure out why that is? Tried that, it didn't work for us? Huh. Maybe it's not all cats. Maybe it's not all cats. GS wants to do the new Thunder thing. Absolutely. Now, Spark can't miss, right? Wait, no, it can miss. No, don't give up. Right. Careful. Let's get this right. Forget a move. Oh, it may flinch or become paralyzed. That's a big move. Am I ever going to use charge? I feel like I might. I'm going to go ahead and replace Spark. It's just slightly more accurate than Thunder Thing. What would you use charge when you use hit enemy with two separate attacks? I think because it also raises special defense. And I ain't being fun or anything, Stammer. But Calm Mind won Pokemon Emerald. And Pokemon Emerald is very much the fucking nadir of this game for me, right? So raising special defense has a very, very important place in my heart. There's something at the top of this big cliff here. Right, how do we... I must be going the right way, right? Yeah, we found some berries. The same thing we get some ice cream and he totally got brain freeze? Oh. Can cats eat ice cream? I know occasionally I'll get a pup cup for the doggies. And let me tell you this right now. Since Benson's going to the vet tomorrow, he's going to get a pup cup. We'll drive past Wendy's and get him a pup cup. Let's have a look in the grass. Oh, it's Weasel. I like Weasel. Let's see if we can get him. I say this every time, but Weasel really does look like a PS2 era mascot character. He looks like he'd be in a PS2 era game. He's got that jet. Oh, he's dead. And just like the PS2, he's fucking dead. I should play more PS2 games. That's one console I never played. I barely played anything on the PS2. I didn't have one. Footprints are left in the sand when you walk on the beach. Pokemon seem to enjoy leaving footprints as much as people. You know about the Battle Frontier? No. I guess it's someone who's kind of out of the loop. Here's a fun place with the facilities for battling consecutively under different sets of rules. Which case you stop in a Dairy Queen and get a dog cup for a doggo. There's a tiny cup of vanilla ice cream, which... Yeah! Instead of changing... $10? What? Pup cups are free. That's the point. The dude at the window... Yeah, you order food, and the dude at the window sees you've got a dog in the car, and they say, do you want a pup cup? That's how that goes. I'm not paying $10 for a fucking dog ice cream. Are you mad? I'm visiting here to see the Great Marsh. Oh, here we are! We're at the marsh. This is where we need to be. The package hasn't arrived from the Veilstone warehouse yet. I have to wait here until then. I'm going batty from this wait. I wish I could do something that involved lots of explosives. Alright, psycho. You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Just like you, who's very close to his Pokemon. Thanks for making me smile. This might put a smile on your face. Try dressing up your Pokemon with this Turtwig mask. Nice. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learns certain moves. I don't know what the third problem was. For some reason, I decided to skim a playthrough of Xenosaga Episode 1 this morning. There's two things while watching that. Number one, if I hadn't played that when it came out, it would have been my all-time favorite game. Number two, I would never actually play it now. I'm Croagunk. Number three, somehow games forgot how to feel truly epic. The intro cutscene from that game had me on the edge of my seat. Xenosaga. I don't think I've ever seen anything to do with Xenosaga. I will say this. I do think some games have a sense of epicness and a sense of scale now, but it is few and far between. Like, as much as I hate the idea of playing something like Red Dead 2, because I don't. Like, to me, Red Dead 2 is like the complete opposite of what I want in a game. Like, the complete opposite. That said, I can appreciate the fact that it's probably, for people who do like that kind of game, it probably is like a very epic cinematic experience. We already have some fun. Our battle will be fun, okay? Okay. I didn't realize I was going to fight a clown in a poker center, but I'll take it. Oh, look at him! I love his sprite. I love his sprite. I want to be that guy. Ooh, big Thunderfang. You'll hate it though, for the first reason number 2, there were 30 minutes of cutscenes and 20 minutes. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do cutscenes. I can do cutscenes interspersed and infrequently. Yeah, I will say this, and at the end of last year, I was kind of feeling like burnt out on video games. I was feeling like maybe they weren't for me. I will legitimately say, Mullet Mad Jack reinvigorated my love for games. It did. Because everything about Mullet Mad Jack, that it's to me a perfect video game experience. Yeah, Mullet Mad Jack to me was as close to something tailored for me as possible, I think. So when it comes to cutscenes and things, I can't sit there and watch a movie. I didn't sign up to watch a movie. Floofy! We're in the swamp, Floofy. We made it. We made it to the swamp. I'm going to finally add some new teammates. There's a very tiny chance that when you stand there, a Croagunk appears. Ooh. Let's try again. Appear, you fucker. Finally, Wooper 2. Yeah, we're gonna get them all, baby. This is the observatory gate. Oh, there's fucking Wally or whatever his name is. We're gonna get everyone, and we're gonna get a squad together. In the Great Marsh, quick trams on rails are used for transportation to prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. The name says quick. Their movements are anything but. They're the quick trams that traverse the Great Marsh. Give me all your berries. Can I just say, I really wish we hadn't started this stream talking about pizza. Because I have, for the past like hour, all I can think of is pineapple pizza. There's like an image of the pineapple pizza from old school RuneScape just like hovering in my brain. You know in cartoons where they look inside characters' heads? That's all you'd see in my head right now. I can't use the hidden move Surf until I beat the local gym leader. Where I'm standing, I'm smack dab in the middle of town. Done doodling? Ah, oh, Unicorn, show us, show us. I have to go to Solius... I have to go to Solic... I have to go there for my big brother. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every move Pokemon can learn while they're leveling up, and I can teach Pokemon moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon if you trade me a heart scale. Look. Piss off, dude. Oh, he did it? Let's have a look. Oh, he's epic! Oh, I'm gonna say I'm putting him straight in the fucking thing. I'm putting him straight in the slideshow, boys. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. How do I... Is there a way I can... Yes, okay, add. Alright. Now we have to wait for it to come round. Rather than show it, I'm gonna wait for it to come round. Come on. Where's the end, I wonder? How long do we have to wait? Oh wait, if I change the properties, it goes right back to the start. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, so... Come on. Is it made random? No. It's not random, it's just a list that it goes through. But if I fiddle with the properties, it like resets and goes back to the start. There's Rio with his cock out, except you don't get to see that part. There's my old profile picture. I love that profile picture. He looks stoned out of his gourd. There's a Bunbarian. I've cropped these quite tastefully for Twitch. There's a Dark Throne Space Pictures. Hey, Jmo! I got some properties you can... Hey, baby. Don't you know it? Also, we got Final Fantasy XI stuff coming when Phoenix comes out. We're trying to beat Pokemon before then, so I can get on the Final Fantasy XI grind once more. Also, don't think I didn't see you sneaking in there with an epic. Mwah. Oh, nice. Yeah, Phoenix is going to be good. I've got good feeling about Phoenix. There's another Einacron picture there. The Gengar with the I like the fucking lip ring. The Stammer's Witch with the giant hat. Hey, Turtle Sage! I found your Platinum, Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, I've never played Pokemon Platinum. This year, we're going through all of the Pokemon games. Or all of the generations. And we're up to Gen 4. I've never played past Gen 2. So it's all new to me. It's all been really exciting. Right now, we're waiting for one of our new fan art pieces to come through on the slideshow here. I'm excited. There's that Sam and Max picture someone did for me ages ago on YouTube. I love it. I love that picture. There's like the upgrade almost. The 3D model upgrade by Stammer. I love how brain dead he looks there. I'm playing this one too. Yes, this one's pretty good. I like it a lot more than Emerald. Emerald was fucking... Emerald was a slog. Emerald was a slog, dude. This one's a lot more chill. I like this one a lot more. That's one of my favorite pictures, that one right there. That's one I drew. That's the first ever digital drawing I did. That's why it sucks. I haven't played Pokemon since Red Blue. Someday I'll pick it up again. The furthest I ever got in Pokemon was Crystal. I got no further than that. Sidewinder? Ah. I can... Sidewinder... If you say Sidewinder to me, that's a word I can hear. There it is! There it is! Yeah! Look how fucking sick he looks! We did it! Alright, back to the game. There was probably a better way to do that, like just show the picture, but I thought going through all of them would be more fun. I enjoyed Emerald back in the day, but once DS game I couldn't play last Gen 3. Pretty much still gonna play through. Yeah, I'm trying to play through all the gens. Emerald almost killed me. I couldn't stand Emerald. I really couldn't stand Emerald. It was way too fucking much. Have you seen the Pokemon Mansion? It's on Route 212. The owner, Mr. Backlot, likes to brag about his herd of rare Pokemon. Yeah, Unicron, your picture came up. We waited for ages for it. It was epic. Interested to see what style you pick? I went Turtwig. We went Piplup, but we're not using him at all. We're only using Pokemon that chat have asked for. So we've got GS as our Luxray. We've got me as the Buneri, obviously. Stammer 6 is the Roselia. And now that we're in the swamp, we're going to be able to catch a bunch more Pokemon that people want to be. So people in the chat are getting to be the Pokemon. That's how we do our runs. I don't ever really pick the team. I only ever really pick one Pokemon. The rest is up to everybody else. We're going to need some bowls. We're going to need some bowls. I've got $104,000. I'm just going to retire. I give up. I don't need Pokemon. I'm rich. That's probably why you couldn't stand Emerald 2. We had crappy Pokemon. We didn't have crappy Pokemon. My biggest problem with Emerald, honestly, was just how water-centric it was. Like, so much of the end was water Pokemon that were just, like, brutal. And we didn't have any electric type, so it was like extra difficult for us. Right, so where is this marsh? I guess I'll talk to the twerp. Is a semi-friend lock minus the Nuzlocke rules? Yeah, we did. I'm not going to do Nuzlocks just because I'm not good enough at Pokemon, and also I don't want to do that. The point of the Pokemon games for me was always that it was something chill that we could do while I'm not very well. I did the approach. Hopefully your channel doesn't... They've cooked me multiple times. It is Absol because that one's really good in other generations, but literally all dark moves are gen 3 a special attack. Yeah, that sucked. Your bite was nowhere near as good as it should have been. Gastrodon is my recommendation. Love that guy. My favorite Gen 4 Pokemon is probably Lopunny, but that's obviously for obvious reasons. I gave you a wall with basically no effective combat strategy since... You were a wall though, Pandas. You did take some serious hits for us. I should have a sign on it. Okay. Let's talk to Dweebus first. Hey, Bunzy, you're out of luck. Gym leader Crasher Wake has gone off to Veilstone. They said he had practice match with Veilstone's gym leader Maylene. Ended up missing him completely. First reason, Buns, there's at least 2% over. Well, the main reason is, like, look at me. I actually don't find Lopunny, like, doesn't really do it for me. Not in the same way that, like, if we're talking about Bunny Rabbit characters, like, Lopunny would be so far down that list for me. Lopunny's no Max, let's be honest. Lopunny's no Max. Or to a lesser extent, I guess, the Cadbury Bunny. I got one too. There are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Is this it? Oh, I fell in the tar. Can I make it? I don't think I can make it through the tar, can I? You've been to the Great Marsh? How about the Pokemon Mansion? Wherever I go, I meet new and different Pokemon. Is this the marsh? Let's try again. That can't be right. Lola Bunny from the first Space Jam. Don't ever call me doll. There's no shame here. I can promise you, if you've got some kind of weird kink, I'm 50 times weirder. There's no shame on my channel. Is this it? Howdy, you're playing the Safari game? Would you like to try my game out at the same time? The rule, if there is any one rule, is real simple. All you have to do is capture 5 or more Pokemon in one Safari game. Oh yeah, easy. Alright, chat, it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna dip a hot water and then eat. You'll have a day. Alright, Icon, you take it easy, my man. Thank you for the picture. Now your picture is immortalized. And I'll even post it on the YouTube as well. Everyone will get to see your epic fucking doodle, dude. There are shuttle trains in the marsh called Quick Trams. Don't check his history though. A. I've actively shown my history on stream, like twice. In fact, the last time we watched that Joker video, I showed everyone what I was looking at on my Facebook tab. And it was a saucy, Renamon. Welcome to the Great Marsh, the home of Pastors. I'm very honest and upfront. It's the only way to be. So is this marsh, this like safari zone, how I catch the Pokemon we want? How do I move in the... How do I move? It's Wooper! Ah, easy game. Right, we gotta catch Wooper. Mud. Fuck you, Wooper! Ah. I had to see what Mud did. How do I move in this stuff? Quagsire. Giggity. Well, that was fucking easy. I caught Quagsire. No one wanted to be that, right? That works too. Is Quagsire what comes from Wooper? Evolved form of Wooper? Well, what do you like more, pandas? Do you like Wooper or Quagsire? If you want to be Wooper, I'd rather catch a Wooper. I don't want you to miss out on being Wooper. Back and forth, it frees you to move. There are rows too. Ah. You're being Wooper. You're not being fucking Quagsire. That's cheating. We'll evolve you into Quagsire. I don't like this swamp. What's this? Tram? Oh! This thing! I like this guy. Throw mud at him. Wah! I like that animation. Oh man. Hoot hoot. Get out of here, Hoot Hoot. Am I gonna catch a Hoot Hoot, really? Ugh, what a waste. What a waste of a ball. Hoot Hoot is like my least favorite Pokemon. It's hideous. I hate Hoot Hoot. It sucks and everyone hates it. That's a weird Pokedex entry. I'm running on the outskirts. Ooh. Free ball. Oh. I'm drowning in the quicksand. We can catch Wooper. Right. We're just gonna throw balls at it and hope for the best. Swamp is definitely mid. Better catches and more variety would have been clutch. Every time I went in over Tropius, Quagsire, and Wooper. We need a Wooper. You know who that is, boys. You know who that is. When walking on land, it covers its body with poisonous film. It keeps its skin from dehydrating. Yes. We've got a new squad mate. Will all hail pandas fit? I don't think it will. Let's find out. H-A-I-L. No, it won't fit. So you're just gonna be called pandas. Just like last time. Yeah. Right, we'll get you out when we get out of here, pandas. Tangela! I love Tangela. Tangela's cool as hell. Oh, we're on a roll. We're on a roll, boys. Are we peanut butter and jelly? Because we're on a roll. The blue vines shrouding its body are covered in a thick growth of fine hair. It is known to be ticklish. Ah, I like the ticklish Tangela. Alright, I don't want to really use the trams unless I have to. I think I have to, right? Go away. Not fair. I never got to run into the one in there. Bad luck. Oh, man. I like the Safari Zone a lot more. I feel like this swamp is kind of a bit annoying. With the getting stuck in the mud. I can kind of see where I'm supposed to go. But what does it add to the game to make me fall in this sludge? Great shot. Go back now until I find one. You better find a shiny one, mate. That's the only way you're gonna do one up on me. Get yourself a shiny Wooper. I still haven't seen a shiny. I would love to see a shiny. Whatever Pokemon is the first... If we ever get a shiny, whatever Pokemon it is, will forever be one of my favorites. I had no idea shinies were even a thing. You'll Tangle them. I love Tangela. He's one of them sort of goofy, like, cartoon-looking Pokemon. Oh. It's Yanma! We need that! We need that. Just fucking throw balls at it. Yanma 1/2. Get him. Damn it! Alright, we're gonna bait him. Gave him a fucking cheese ball. No! He scoffed it and ran! The bastard! I got ripped off! You have to check the Bedaga's entrance to check where the thing you actually want is, and you better not forget where it is when it appears. Ah, well, Yanma appeared there. So, if we just run back and forth here, we could get Yanma. Go away! Fucking Buckies. Didn't find out about shiny Pokemon until 2024. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff about Pokemon that I never knew. Because my mental with Pokemon is like stuck in Generation 1. So all this like new stuff that they added, I never really knew it existed. A river dammed by Bibarel will never overflow its banks, which is appreciated by people nearby. Good work, Bibarel. Come on, give me my Yanma. Fuck off, Hoot Hoot. Nobody likes you. Run. See, I did not realize that so many of the Pokemon we want are going to be in this Safari Zone mode. It's going to make things a little annoying. Go away, Wooper. We've already got you. Ordered some garlic bread bits. Oh, you jammy bastard. You jammy bastard. Send me some. I would fucking demolish some garlic bread bits right now. You know what's going to happen, right? As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to drive to McDonald's and just fucking eat. Like, a big greasy burger. And I'm streaming for tonight. Gotta leave some stuff, then I'll be back. I'm not very well right now. I'm actually very ill. So I mostly stream for like 2 to 3 hours. So I'll probably stream for maybe another hour. And then I'll head on out, Turtle. But if you hit me with a follow, or whatever, you can see I'm going to be trying to stream a whole bunch this week. Because we're trying to beat this game before another game comes out. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of streams this week if I can, if I've got the strength. How many Pokemon did you catch in your Safari game? At least 5? You've done that right? Isn't that something? The Poketch app matchup checker. A matchup checker app checks the affinity of Pokemon to each other. That sounds pointless. Tangela. Yanma! Oh, Yanma's there! Alright, Yanma's there too. Whooper. There's a lot of Yanmas, apparently. Oh, you did follow? Oh, my man, it didn't come through. I will put you on the follow thing. I'm sorry. Basically, Streamlabs is a piece of shit right now. So sometimes these follow things don't go through. I'm going to put your name right here. There you go. My man. Let's see how you do with that team. We're going to nail it. We have done well in previous runs. Emerald was definitely the hardest. I feel if we're already doing better than we were in Emerald. Emerald was already, by this point, brutal. We've already got some big boys going. Alright. Area 2. Look at my tram! Whee! The animus kind of everywhere. Hopefully we can... Was this a Yanma spot? Go away! You fucking guy! I fell in the mud. I can't remember where it was. There's 4 areas? Fuck me. Oh my god, I hate this place. Noctowl! Get him. Watch this. Watch this. Fuck! No! I accidentally ran! Oh. I should never say watch this. Every time I do, I fuck up. Whooper. I'm trying to get that Pokeball. We already have a Whooper, and it's going to be the strongest Whooper in the game. I hate this place. I hate this place. I can't believe I have to catch so many fucking Pokemon in here. We've got to get Croagunk. We've got to get Yanma. Is that it? Let me check the notepad. We need Croagunk, Yanma. Is Gible here? As long as Gible isn't here, those are the only 2 we need. Ah. I just want Yanma. Is Croagunk available here? Gible is in a cave? Okay. Quagsire! Fuck off. Giggity looking ass. Right, I think maybe zone 3? Oh my god, there's even more! Oh wait, it's going backwards? I don't know, man, these trams are confusing me. Oh, I see. It's divided on the... Okay, so if we go for area 6, what happens then? I need the binoculars. This time we're gonna, like, photographic memory. I'm gonna commit it to my memory palace. Krog, I think you had side marsh? I hope so, because I don't like this. I don't like this swamp game. Falling in the mud hole? That's not fun. Right. Remember this. Yammer is there. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Damn it. Right, that's easy to remember. 4 trees. 4 trees, like, in a line. We can remember that. Now I just need to know where that is. Quick. Quickly. Alright. I don't think it's this way. Never mind. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Just fucking get caught first try. Come on. Bastard! Just roll the dice, baby. Come on. Every time I try and do something funny, it just fucks me over. Bah! Is this thing really tough to catch? I bet it is. I bet it's a right pain in the ass. Here, have a scone. I've never understood the mechanics of the Safari Zone games. I've always just thrown Pokeballs and hoped for the best. That's how I've always done it. I've never understood, like, the baiting and throwing rocks and stuff. I'm gonna throw mud at this guy for fun. Fuck you, owl. Oh! Ball him. Damn. In the words of Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn! Easy game. Alright, we've caught like fucking everything. All we need now is Yanma. Its eyes are specially developed to enable it to see clearly in even murky darkness and minimal light. All we need now is Yanma, and we can get out of here. Remember, 4 trees. This whole part would also be a lot easier if it weren't for this stupid tram thing. Yanma 1/2. I've made that. Here it is! These are the 4 trees! Right, we just run around in here and we'll get Yanma. And I've already made the Yanma 1/2 joke like 50 times, Doctor. A blue shard. No way. Damn it. Come on. If anyone was going to make that joke, it was going to be me. There he is. All right. Go for it. Just fucking go for it. Yes. Well then. We're done. I think we're done. How do I get Croagunk? It can hover in one spot by flapping its wings at high speed. It flits about to guard its territory. Right. Who was this? This was... Floofy! Right. Floofy. The epic Yanma. There we go. We've got actual new Pokemon in the squad for the first time in forever. Great Marsh or Route 212. Floofy 1/2. Yeah, I'm gonna pour water on Floofy and he's gonna turn into a girl. 212. Oh, that's right here. Okay, fuck this marsh. We're gonna get our squadron. Did you already come up with that one too? What, Floofy 1/2? We need to get Croagunk. And then I think that's like everyone we can catch right now. And then there's a few more. We've got to get Lucario. And then we're pretty much there. Wonder what ability it has. Let's take a look. Let's inspect them. Alright, Togepi, fuck off. Alright, Lickitung, fuck off. Let's see what we got here. There he is, Floofy. And there's pandas, look. Ah, oh, the squad. We've got a full squad. Let's have a look. Oh no, we haven't. Bidoof is still in. Okay, so once we replace Bidoof, full squad, boys. Here's Floofy. Hardy nature. Happily eats everything. Ability speed boost. Pokemon speed stat is gradually boosted. That's pretty fucking sweet. He's a beast. He doesn't have very good moves. We'll give him some good moves. He's a beast. I don't know what this thing evolves into, but he's cool. Pandas. Lax nature. Like sour food. Good perseverance. Damp. Prevents combatants from self-destructing. We're gonna send pandas in against coughing. Damp. Is that an ability or is that just a state of being? Right. Let's give everybody some moves that aren't completely useless. We gotta give dig to pandas, obviously, right? Pandas needs dig. And we will replace... Sharply raises uses special test there. That's pretty good. He's got Mud Bomb. I don't know. Maybe you don't need dig. You got pretty good moves, honestly. What's Floofy got? We could give Floofy like... What have I got? Could we give Floofy like Steel Wing, maybe? We can. Oh, fuck Uproar. Why would I ever use Uproar? Yeah. We'll keep the rest for now. Just in case. Look at this squad, though. Alright, well, looks like Pandas, as the weakest member, is going right up there. And give Pandas the old... Have I got any items I can give, I wonder? Fist Plate. Boost the power of fighting type moves. Give you Quick Claw, why not? All right, now we just need to catch Croagunk. We go to Route 212. To evolve the animal, let it learn Ancient Power at 33. Okay. Will it learn that naturally, or do I have to, like, give it a TM or something? Is it naturally? Okay. Despero, who were you going to be? Were you going to be the Croagunk? No, you want to be Swinub. Where do I get Swinub from? Is Swinub, like, much later? Alright. Let's try out our new squadron, boys. Let's see what Floofy can do. Oh god, of course it's pandas and it's a fucking plant immediately. That's kind of bullshit. Go Floofy. Twinub to a 70 accuracy lakefront? Okay. Ah, Floofy don't give a shit. Floofy, eat this plant. I give you the classic steel wing. Oh, dang. Oh, I don't need to know about these. I think it's stuff of nightmares. I don't like its vine body at the bottom. Fuck you. It looks like a flying spaghetti monster. And a deeply unpleasant one. Nice. I wish they would change this where it tells you in every turn, like, that the rain's happening, because I don't need to know that. Tell me at the start that the rain's happening and tell me when the rain stops. You don't need to tell me every fucking turn. This speed boost is crazy though, look at it. You're gonna have like 1,000,000 speed. Is there a move that gets stronger with speed? Is there a move that gets more powerful the faster you are? We need some of that. We need Floofy with one of them moves. Luxio. Well, that's a fucking lightning type. This guy's like specifically out to kill pandas. This is bullshit. He'll kill Floofy too, so we're gonna swap out for our own Luxio. The stored power technically also is boosted by speed boost. What's stored power? Oh, you annoying little bastard. Please just die. I don't want to fuck around with you. Yeah! A 20 power move that gains an additional whip for each stat up. Ooh. Can I get a TM of that? I want stored power on Floofy. Toxic! Ooh. We hold on to that for now. Toxic's like my favorite move. Alright, is Pandas actually going to get to do something? Shellos! Pandas! Kill this idiot. Hit him with a mud bomb, if you will. What was that? That wasn't a mud bomb. Slam him. Oh, god damn it. What? I thought Wooper was a water type. Oh, this is tough. I thought Wooper was a water type. Why did Water Pulse, like, not do nothing? Okay, what the fuck is this? Piss off. I'm not fighting that fucker. Why is that thing the best Pokemon I've ever seen in my life? Shellos? Oh, I'm out of healing. Moves a boosted bit of rain. Yeah, I get that, but like... That boosted? Right, let's rest up real quick. Pyro Hedge! The best Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. You did catch it? No, it was gonna kill me. It was gonna kill me and like rip my head off. That thing was evil. How you doing, Pyro? I'm not very well. Just to give you a sort of heads up on how my health is going right now. I'm pretty sick. We're hoping things will be better by next week. Which is why we're just playing Pokemon a lot lately. Did I just go back to Poké Center? Ah. Only it was that easy. I think you do that since the Shellos becomes Gastrodon for Turtle Sage. Oh, did Turtle Sage want to be Gastrodon? I thought they were just suggesting that I get Gastrodon. I already have a Shellos anyway. If they want to be that, that's fine. We can just... When they come back around, I'll ask them. I hate this mud. Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not. How silly. This is a full-body mud pack. If it weren't, I'd be squirming and struggling to get out. Am I on route to... Am I on the right route for Croagunk? There's pink Shellosses? Yeah, I think so. Because we got that like really early on. That was like one of the first Pokemon we got. This fucking guy. Either way, don't let me die. I'm trying, but this thing's fucking psychotic. Right, here we go. Yawn him. That way we don't have to deal with him. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, still in it. Pandas, stop missing. For the love of God, stop missing. Big slam. That's not enough. That's not enough. Risk it. Oh my God. He wasted his turn. He wasted his turn. He's a fool. Pandas, you have to be saved. You know what? Fuck this guy. Rio, just kick this guy's head off. You're about to get what you fucking deserve, you blue bitch. Dizzy punch, you know what I'm saying? Bam. Get punched, idiot. That thing did way too well. And all I have left is a lemonade. There you go, Pandas. Have some lemonade. Have a Sprite. Good for what ails you. It's Weasel. You can beat Weasel. Look at this guy. This guy sucks. You can beat this guy. Slam him. Ooh. That particle effect for Swift was really good. Oh my god, pandas. Are you fucking blind? Did I get a block? Finally! All that for that. Pandas. You missed it. What the are you? What? Did I get the only Wooper with like no eyes? Ah, you're dead. And I'm sorry, pandas, but you deserved it. Holy shit. What? That's fair. That's right, I don't like 75% action. Yeah, we're gonna have to swap that slam out for something else. That ain't gonna fly. You know what I mean? That slam, that ain't gonna fly, baby. Maybe we can catch Weasel. Easy. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Wooper needs some water pulse. Wooper needs something. It spins its two tails like a It's fucking Tails! It's Miles Tails per hour! There's your problem. You have something the size of a chihuahua trying to do something. Just do better, okay? Just imagine yourself big. We're gonna resurrect you after I get out of the fucking quicksand. We're gonna res you. We're gonna give you some moves that aren't slam. It's gonna be golden. Go away, Weasel. I kind of like Weasel, honestly. His design is really cool. That said, die, Weasel. Did you steal that from Tails? Especially it's been one Tails, but two Tails doesn't work. Yeah, he's just like... I don't know. I like his design. He's cartoony, but in a good way. Right. We resurrect the mighty Wooper. And we're going to buy some potions too, because we've kind of used all of our potions. I'm glad you have one. Well, I'm trying to catch everything that I come across, but we're not going to use everything that we come across. So 2 tails, anything for tails? Oh, that's true, yeah. I mean... Kitsunes in the mythology and stuff have like 8 tails, don't they? 8 or 9 or something. I always thought Tails was supposed to be like a kind of Kitsune knockoff. Right, let's buy some Potions. Super Potions. By 15 of them. We've got so much money. We can afford a whole bunch. Power leveling time, baby. Right, I have to give pandas a move that isn't fucking useless. I could give you Rock Tomb. I'm gonna give you Whoop. I'm gonna give you fucking Dig. I have no water moves for you, tragically. I'm gonna give Pandas Dig. We're gonna get rid of fucking Slam because it's frankly just not. I could get rid of Mud Bomb. Keep Slam. Yeah, fuck Mud Bomb. Nice. An attack? What does Secret Power do again? You know, Pandas, I'm gonna give you Secret Power. Fuck it. There you go. Power leveling Pandas here. You need 2 Tails to propel oneself, though. Pretty sure there's unique to Tails prior to this game. Yeah, Tails is like my... well, apart from maybe Amy. I think Tails and Amy are the best Sonic characters, personally. Tails is really cool. I remember when I was a kid, when I used to play Sonic 2, I would set it so that I would be Tails. I didn't give a shit about Sonic. Can I cut this? Go, Bidoof. What's this? Do I need my bike? Yeah! Whee! Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube of like people wearing those GoPros and they do like mountain biking on like those wooden trails and paths through forests? That looks so cool, but also fucking terrifying. Here comes a nice looking trainer. This is worth evaluation. Oh my god, it's Hojo. Can I stop going against things that are just going to destroy Pandas, please? Dig him up. Oh my god. Dig a hole, quick! Oh! Pandas! Massive hit. Colossal hit. Never use Slam. That move sucks. That's what I've learned. Never use Slam. Terrible move. Let's see what Secret Power does. I'm curious. Oh, you just pissed on him. It did okay. Oh, piss off. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. I am disabled. Fuck you, Kadabra, you bitch. It's gonna be rough while we level up poor old Whooper. Fuck you. Whooper's water ground, so he should be okay against some electric types. Okay. Oh, big XP for Floofy. Now then. It's a good thing I bought all this crap. Pandas is not allowed any rest. Pandas is like, please just leave me to die. And I keep resurrecting them. Forcing them to fight. Pandas, you will fight. You will grow. It is your destiny. Lax Nation, not as... Yeah, exactly. Pandas is gonna hate me. It's gonna hate me by the end of this. Another Wooper. An inferior Wooper. Alright, Pandas, you have to win this Wooper off. Surely. Yeah, you gotta win the whoop off. Oh! Easiest whoop off of my life! Oh, can you defeat your bigger brother, though? That's the true test. Can you defeat you, but bigger and fatter? Ooh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. Go for some strategy, I think. Time to employ some strategy here. The answer's probably no. Nah, you've got this. I believe. Let's see how much Dig does out of curiosity. Ah, he shit on you! He just projectile shat on you. That's not very nice. Yeah, go to sleep, bitch. Ooh! Big crit! They're legit. I know! That's what I thought. Come on, Pandas. Oh boy. If we time this right, we'll be okay. I think we go for it now. He's still asleep. I could have got away with it. Wow, he's asleep for ages. He's a sleepy boy. Easy clap. Pandas just obliterated their own family. Look at that. Supremacy. Wooper supremacy established. And we found some zinc. And then nap into a coma. We found some zinc. Come back, zinc! Come back! For that redeemed pandas right there. It was just Slam. Slam is a fucking useless move. Oh shit. There are Pokemon that grow stronger when it's raining. Dimus 1 beat 2 of its beat 2 of itself. Goldeen. Pandas, I'm gonna need you to slap this fish to death. Is Wooper an axolotl? What the fuck? What was that? That was terrifying. That thing just tried to summon the mothership. Oh, it's restoring hit points. Lovely. Cardboard. This shitty fish must die. See, aren't you glad we didn't make you just be the Quagsire? We could have had you be the Quagsire. Would have been way less interesting. Now you get to like grow. You get to start out as the little baby Wooper and become the mighty Quagsire. I don't like Water Pulse. That move does entirely too much damage. Ugh. Oh, fuck you. You have 1 hit point. Just fucking die, dude. Holy shit. This is some Pokemon Emerald ass bullshit right here. Alright, if he keeps using Flail, that's good. Just die, man. Come on, pandas. Don't be confused. You fucking... Just die! Holy shit! Thank you! What a fucking pain in the ass! Hooray! Something absolutely genius and honestly not completely appreciated with Pokemon is how HP drops at constant speed no matter how much HP is lost. Most games have the time it takes for the HP reaction to be constant. That's critical for game flow and saves people time. The constant speed in this creates so much drama. You don't know if it's a crit super effect that was going to kill or anything. So they're waiting and hoping. Yeah, there was a... At the end of the last run, the Emerald run, there's a part where you can watch my bunny rabbit's fucking eyes literally follow a health bar as it goes down to make sure we win. You could watch my eyes just like slowly slide across the screen as I watch the health bar go down. That said, I like the Shining Force way, where when you hit them, it just fucking takes a massive chunk out. Like, BAM! I like that way too. You wanna fuck around with confusion? How about you get some fucking confusion? I just hold my breath every time you get hit into the buster. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, but Floofy with the speed buff. Man, I need a stronger move for Floofy, badly. I just like HP bars, period. They're a lot of fun. They are. I like how in Shining Force the bars also grow as you... Yes! And I like when the final bosses and stuff just have like a massive bar and like question mark amount of health. That's always fun. Ah! Damn it! You asked for it, you sack of shit. You're making me send out pandas. Oh, fuck. Oh! But he flinched! God damn it! This game is actively trying to fuck me right now. Oh, just a little sprinkling of water for my favorite grass type. Question mark is epic, and then when you finally get to the actual numbers, it makes... Yeah, it's like, oh, I've carved through so much to get here. We need to go back to Shining Force 2. We're going to play a lot more games, A, when I'm feeling better, because I'm still not very well. And also, once Final Fantasy starts up again, we'll play a bunch of stuff in there as well. We'll mix it up a bit. Oh my god! It's already happening! Pandas is already evolving! They've come so far! The mighty pandas. Look at him. Baboo. He's becoming a chud. Look at him. He grew some arms. Just one trip to McDonald's. He's a beast. Look at his health. You've got the most health in the team already. Imagine if he didn't survive. Exactly. If you hadn't survived on that one hit point, you wouldn't have leveled up. Look at your health bar. It's massive. The wall lives again. Do you have a fondness for wall characters, pandas? Because you've been the wall each time. I want to see if I can give... Can I give this to Yanma? No. Yanma needs something stronger. I don't think Steel Wing is gonna do it. Even Shockwave, maybe? No. Might have to just get lucky. I just have to end up with a lot of health. I can learn Psychic? Oh, really? Maybe I need to go back to the, what did that guy say? I teach people some moves. Teach Floofy. Ooh! Air Cutter! I don't have enough shards. How many fucking shards do you need, dickhead? Ominous Wind. Them are shards. The fuck is wrong with you? My daddy likes blue shards. Sadly, the underground thing I can't really do, which sucks. We got kind of soft locked when we did the underground because you have to do a thing with a microphone. Like there's a fire trap and you have to blow into the DS microphone to put it out, and you can't do anything until you do. And so I got soft locked. I don't have a way to do the microphone. Can't you see I'm fishing? Don't talk, you'll spook the fish. Holy shit, that's not a fish. That's a dragon, oh, look at that back sprite. He's just a guy. He's just a goofy guy. Look at... I like Quagsire. Look at him. Quagsire don't give a fuck. Stop leering at me, asshole. Aircut was a good move. Yeah, we need a blue shard. Is Gyarados flying? I swear it's like flying or some shit. Let's find out. Water flying? Right. That's not going to work then, is it? Yeah. Gyarados is such a weird type for me. Like, it looks like it should be a dragon. I don't know. Floofy, get in there. Stop leering, dickhead. Yeah. At least Floofy has Supersonic, the stupidest move ever. Damn it. Oh, but the speed boost. How much does this do? Really? He was confused for one turn? Fuck off, game. This game is shafting me right now. Yeah. Thank goodness. So what we need to do is save up our money and go and use it all at the game corner and get Psychic for Floofy. I think that's the play for giving Floofy a good move. Am I supposed to be getting Croagunk as well? I forgot. Is he here? He was what, route? He was the Route 212. We are there. I think I'm going to save the game here. Because I just had a really terrible thought. If the power went out right now, I'd fucking scream. I don't want to go through all of that shit again. Route 212? Okay. And Croagunk was on Route 212, is that right? Alright, we'll look for Croagunk. Weasel? Nobody wants you, Weasel. One thing I don't like is I really do feel like they're telling me that the rain is happening over and over. Holy shit! What was that? Why was the secret power a green fist? What happened there? Get fucking fisted, mate. Pandas doesn't give a shit. Depends on the terrain. Oh, I see. Oh, mate. You're about to enter a world of hurt. Let me show you what a real Quagsire looks like. Mudbomb looks gross. It looks like a big phlegmy spit. I don't like it. What? Why did he fall asleep? What happened? Looks like a snot bomb? Yeah, it's nasty. Still not as bad as that move where they just turned around and shit all over you. That was pretty gross. So is this where I can get Croagunk? Are we sure? I haven't seen him yet. Secret Perkins does stay in space. Ah! What a cool move. Nice. Let's seize the opportunity. Go, Floofy, go. Eastern end of Route 212. God, Floofy doesn't do a lot of damage. We need to get that Psychic really badly. Oh, it doesn't affect Floofy. He's a god. And he's so fast. I love that speed boost. It's such a cool move. Damn it. It'll get damage after 33. We gotta get there first, though. That's the trick. I could always give Floofy the XP share until he gets to 33. That might be the play, because his damage ain't quite there yet. It takes way too long to do any damage. But look at this evasion, though. Floofy's like a fucking shadow. Can't be hit, can't be struck. He's got Utsusemi up. The other ability was Tinted Lens. What's that? This Quagsire is just fucking getting bullied. He's just getting bullied. Deals double damage for not effective moves. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, I think we're gonna give Floofy the XP share. Just until... because we'll use him in battle if we can. But otherwise, he'll just constantly be getting XP that way. And then we can get him strong faster. There we go. Eastern End. So I presume in this mud section. It's this fucking blue guy. This guy's too strong. I don't want to fight this thing. This thing beats the crap out of me. This is the hardest Pokemon in the world. Is it first time through Pokemon? Yes. So we've pledged to do all of the generations this year, or at least, you know, for the foreseeable future. We finished Crystal. We skipped Generation 1 because, frankly, I've done Generation 1 enough times, and who cares? Who wants to watch me use Nidoking and just fucking kill everything? So we went straight into Crystal. And then we did Emerald, and now we're on this. So we're going to do slowly but surely each generation. I've never done any game besides Crystal. I've done Red, Yellow, and Crystal. And Silver. Red, Yellow, Silver, and Crystal were the only Pokemon games I ever played on Game Boy. Right, let's find Croagunk. If me correct myself again? What do you mean? I never correct myself. I am always correct. I wonder if Dig will do damage to this thing. And Go is... well, I mean on Game Boy. So like on the Game Boy, like mainline ones. Red, Yellow, Silver, and Crystal. I also played a tiny bit of Ruby when I was a kid. But that wasn't mine. That was a friend's that I borrowed. And I never finished it. Non-mainline Pokemon games, I played Go, I played Snap, I played Stadium 1 and 2, I think that's it. I play Pokemon Go like every day. Damn it. Why is this thing so tough? Why is this Shellos thing like the hardest Pokemon I've ever fought in my life? This is the most broken Pokemon ever. Die. I hate that thing. Yay, Floofy's growing. It's a better Quagsire. I mean, it kind of is. It's fucking brutal. But Quagsire is gonna fucking slap them all. Once we get Croagunk, we'll have a full squad. And then what will happen is anyone else that we catch later on, like Lucario and stuff, we'll swap people in and out like we did last time. We may, like, stick Rio in the... Because that's me, and I would rather you guys all get to be part of the team than, like, me. Who the fuck... You know, I'm the streamer. Who cares? So I'd probably, like, abandon Rio first. But I want Rio to at least become a Lopunny. Is this Lucario's original appearance? I don't know. Is it? How rare is this Croagunk? Because I haven't even seen it yet. Ask and you shall receive, boys. Ask and you shall receive. He does just look like Sans from Undertale. Right, I don't want to kill it. Let's use Stammer to paralyze it first. Gotta be Lopunny so you can return to the contest. Well, that'll be it. I mean, so that you guys get to be the team, I'll probably get the Lopunny, get Rio to be a Lopunny, and then retire him. Or maybe we'll who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. There's no set in stone way of doing things. Yeah. Ow. Dickhead. Right, Mega Drain will probably kill him, right? So isn't he ground? What is he? Water? He's a frog. Would grass kill him? Poison fighting? Oh, so grass would do fucking nothing to him. Sans' nest, Sans' meddler. Sans' meddler. Finds enough folks in chat these days you can swap out entire teams of Pokemon. It's true. We've been doing a Stabber. Remember when I used to have no viewers ever? How things have changed. But we'll figure it out. Fuck's sake. Alright, I guess this asshole's gonna fucking kill me. Right. We don't want to kill it. And if anyone can not kill it, it's Floofy. This guy's a piece of shit. Ooh. This guy's doing a fucking number on me. Right. How much does this do? Ooh, okay, that's good. That's fine. I clicked on your stream one day because I was bored and you were screaming, "They hit the Pentagon!" I like that story. That does sound like a me stream. That does sound like something I would have done. Yeah. That's a great impression of Sans' voice. That was actually, I was doing Star Fox. My Star Fox and my Sans is the same. Croagunk's data was added to the Pokedex. Here we go, boys. It rarely fights fairly. but that is strictly to ensure survival. It is popular as a mascot. Ah, I like him. He's the Toxic Mouth Pokemon. That's what I was in college. Start of his Emerald Run. They hit the Pentagon! I'd have to go back and watch. I don't remember what that was in reference to. Alright. Here we go, boys and girls. We've got another squad member. This one, I believe, is Meddler. Let's get him in here. Now, during the Emerald Run, Meddler was our ghost guy. I can't remember his name. Dusclops, that was it. And we didn't really get to use him very much, so I'm pretty happy. Because it means Meddler's going to actually get to do a bunch this time. And I think that's important to remember as well. Is that even if you don't get, your Pokemon doesn't particularly get to do very much on one particular playthrough, that doesn't mean they're not going to get to do a lot on the other ones, you know? So far, these Pokemon playthroughs, everyone has gotten to do something cool, which I really like. It's been a real team effort, you know? Oh, piss off. Oh, no. Get this thing away from me. This is my least favorite guy. Kurogunk is OP, man. He beat the shit out of Stammer. I'll give him that. Oh, what? This thing is the worst. Shellos? I hate it. This thing is the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. I hate it. Is it a slug? Why is a slug like the strongest Pokemon ever made? Give him a crappy episode and the game managed to be one cool sweep. Exactly. Everyone's gotten to do something cool in each playthrough, and that's cool, I think. I think that's why I like the Pokemon games, is that for the most part, no matter what happens, we're guaranteed to A, have an adventure, B, have a good time, 3, a bunch of random, like, events are going to happen, 4, people are going to be heroes, you know? It's a great set of games to play, and it puts a big old grin on my face. Alright, let's fucking complete this squad, at least for now. So Bidoof is going in the bin. And now we're getting Meddler out. There he is. So does Croagunk evolve into anything? Or is he just that? You won't have with Fire Slugs, needed Water Slug? Water Slug is fucking oppressive, and I hate it. Toxicroak? Oh. Alright, well here's what we got. The squad is looking pretty baller already. Let's have a look. Let's do the rundown of our current squad, right? We got Pandas the Quagsire. Damp. Lacks nature, but likes sour food. We got Rio, obviously. Rio is a klutz, makes sense. Eats anything, makes sense. We got Stammer, who's also lax. The Roselia got like sour food as well. Natural Cure. All status problems are healed upon switching out. That's pretty fucking baller. Floofy, the Yanma. Sturdy body, happily eats anything. He's got Speed Boost, which is sick as hell. That Speed Boost is awesome. We got GS, obviously. Somewhat vain, makes sense. Like sweet food, makes sense. Intimidate, lowers the foe's attack hazard. Very good, very good. And then we got Meddler, look at him. Wah. Strong-willed, he's calm by nature. Likes bitter food. Anticipation, senses the foe's dangerous moves. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Here's what we're going to do. Meddler is poison, right? So we're going to give him Toxic. It makes sense. I mean, everyone can learn Toxic. Is there a point to giving Toxic to a poison type? Because doesn't Toxic do a flat amount? So there's like no... Is there any point to giving it to a Toxic type? Or poison type? I noticed Velna11 is streaming. I saw Velna uploaded a short to YouTube yesterday where I learned for the first time in 23 years you can change your view when you're laying out your Moko so you can see what you're doing. Even I knew that, Stammer. Even I knew that. So is there a point to giving Toxic to a poison type? Or does it not matter at all? Is it more effective on a poison type for some reason? Anticipate means it will react if the opponent has a super effective move, a one-hit move, or a self-destruct. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna give Meddler Toxic regardless. I feel like it's fitting. We're gonna get rid of... User draws up to his foe disarmingly, then throws a sucker punch. It hits without fail. We'll get rid of Pursuit. Fuck that. Meddler's got some good moves. Anything else? Maybe? Shadow Claw? No. Right. I think I'm going to need to give Cut to somebody because we don't have Bidoof anymore. I don't necessarily want to give it to Stammer. Does Rio have any moves that are shit that I can get rid of? I don't want to get rid of Baton Pass because it's so neat. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't want to give it to Stammer because Stammer's already got a lot of moves that I kind of rely on. Apparently Toxic and Leech Seed pair well together. Toxic and Leech Seed used to be broken in like Gen 1, didn't it? Like it kept pulling from the wrong value. And so Toxic would just incrementally do 1,000,000 damage. Right. We're going to have to use Croagunk for a bit since he's level 25. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can pull out of the hat. Let me out. Let me out of this fucking mud. 37, the magic number? What, for Croagunk? 37 means you're leveling. I'm done. Isn't 37 of any job that you hate in Final Fantasy 11 just the sweetest fucking nut? Like, when you hit 37 on, like, fucking Monk, isn't it just like, oh, finally, I can play the class I want to be. Poison him. Go, Meddler, go. Jesus. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up, Meddler. Yes! He has got a lot of health. But we're whittling him down, boys. We're whittling him down. What the fuck? Pow! Oh! Oh, he stood no chance. He stood no chance. He was perplexed all the way through that fight. He was poisoned. He was confused. Poor guy. He's in a better place. I always wondered if it was intentional not to make a quarter way point to 75 level like some job. I mean, it all kind of works in that game. Like, it all kind of works at the right sort of levels, and everything's chopped up nicely. It just, nothing sucks more than leveling a sub job, because it's like, especially if you do it first, because then you've got 37 levels of something you don't want to be. That's why Paladin sucks. You've got 37 levels of warrior, or like, you know, you don't want to do that. You want to be Paladin. Warrior, ooh, fuck that shit. Warrior is fine if you do something else first. If you do White Mage first, Warrior's not so bad. 18 levels of White Mage will make 37 levels of Warrior a lot more fucking tolerable. Poison him. Uh-oh. Oh, Meddler don't give a shit. Meddler don't give a shit. On the brush side, you could theoretically take each job a little bit of time. That's the thing. I always thought if I had infinite time, and I loved Final Fantasy XI, I played only Final Fantasy XI still. I think I probably would like level 10 levels of Warrior, then 10 levels of White Mage, then 10 levels of... Do you know what I mean? I'd probably do it like that. We're just going to keep him in this. It's all about slowly leveling everyone up. Meddler is surprisingly tanky. Oh, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Have to run. Good luck catching more. Let's see Meddler turning out well. Alright, Pyro, you take it easy, my man. I'm probably going to be done soon, honestly. I've been streaming for quite a bit, and I am starting to get a bit sleepy. I just wanted to see what the Meddler situation was like. Keep him in. Alright, bag it. Oops. Meddler sounds like a Batman. Alright, Pyro, you take it easy, okay? We're going to be doing a lot more Final Fantasy XI and a lot more like other games like Shining Force and stuff in the future, especially next week when I should have some answers and hopefully some treatment for my illness. So we'll see. When I was leveling all my running out jobs, and I went to and all my jobs to less, so I'd have to sub-jobs really, and wouldn't have to swap around too much gear. That's another part of the problem with that game is the gear issue. You know, it's great that there is so much gear in that game. It does make the game, like, I guess, feel like there's a point to everything. Like, there's a point to doing stuff just to get gear. But it could be a real pain in the ass when you're trying to just fucking play the game and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go level ranger now. Oh, I can't equip anything. Great. And then you fill all of your storage with like short bow +1. That said, when Phoenix comes out, I am now torn. I am now torn between doing ranger or samurai or doing like white mage or paladin or something. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of doing paladin. I always like the idea of doing paladin. And then I have to do like warrior, and I hate warrior. I fucking hate warrior. The self bow +1 that you had. Self bow +1 is fucking OP. Self bow +1 is OP. I love self bow +1. Self bow +1 is my favorite early game weapon. Easily. Easily. I use self bow +1 all the way to 37. That thing is a beast. Oh shit. The Great Sword did a pattern of Sub-Samurai or something? You could be the Siegfried from Soul Calibur. I want to do something fun. I want to do something weird. I don't want to do like, I'm gonna be fucking... You know, I don't want to be... I don't want... I know I say this every time, but I really don't want to just end up being Beastmaster again. I gotta do something a bit goofy, you know? Meddler's a beast. Unfortunately, we're going to swap him out here. Get pandas in there. The solo squad, baby. I love Beastmaster, don't get me wrong, but I've played it pretty much exclusively. Like, I love it, but I want to do something else. And the thing about Beastmaster for me is I love it so much, but at the same time, number one, I feel it's the most impossible to balance of all the classes. And number two, there's so many things about it I don't like. Like playing Summoner made me realize how much I love the fact that Summoner, the pet just attacks whatever you attack. You don't have to tell it to attack things. It just attacks whatever you attack. Summoner feels awesome compared to Beastmaster. It's just, I don't like the way Summoner is just send out your fucking thing, do a 2-hour and then give up. If Summoner played more like Beastmaster, I'd be a Summoner all day long. All day long. I was going to do something different, but I chose to play it back in the first reason. That's the thing. I would say that, but at the same time, I also... when I was a kid, my first class was Red Mage. And I hate Red Mage, so... Red Mage pisses me off. Why does Red Mage, by the way, get fucking archery? That's so annoying. Summoner cycling through summons like they are Pokemon trainer. Well, they're not... I don't hate... I think my issue with Summoner, by and large, is A, it's... I don't like the fact that it's, like, gated by how much mana it has, how MP it has. Number two, I don't like how the Summoner themselves kind of is nothing. Yeah? I feel like there should be a tiny bit... Like... I've honestly always thought I should love Puppet Master. I don't know why I don't like Puppet Master. Puppet Master feels like it should be
like my favorite class. But the thing about Puppet Master for me is everything you do on Puppet Master feels like a suggestion. It doesn't really feel like, Puppet, kill this thing. Like, it feels more like, Puppet, maybe do the thing I want you to do if you feel like it. Like, everything the Puppet Master does feels more like a suggestion than a command. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not being funny or anything. Beastmaster would be complete and utter dog shit if its numbers were not as inflated as they are. The reason the reason that Beastmaster is any good at all is because its numbers are just stupid. I mean, we've all seen what fucking Big Scissors does. Puppet Slayer has to take hits for you. Man, this Gyarados is beating the shit out of me. Because with Puppets, everything is unlocked at the beginning, so that's the other thing about Puppet Master that sucks. It is like a literal money sink class, you know? I like the classes that can get by on very little. And I will say this, I don't want to... I played Cat's Eye a while ago, as you guys know. I've always gone on record of saying I hate Black Mage. I actually, on my last go on Cat's Eye, I ended up quite liking Black Mage. But it has to be a modernized Black Mage in, like, the mana costs and the casting times and things. The old, really old retail Black Mage is close to fucking unplayable. Do you know what I mean? Black Mage is not quite so bad when it's been given some fucking quality of life improvements. But the original Black Mage is fucking unplayable. Oh, I'd like to cast Stone, please. That'll be 9 MP. Pardon me? It's one of the reasons I love Blue Mage. The spells are technically free, and you unlock them by traveling the dungeon territory and finding every monster type that exists. I liked Black Mage when I tried it last, but it has to be modernized. The class that I hate the most will always be Red Mage, I think. The reason I hate Red Mage is because it's the conceptually the coolest class. It's the one with the sword, the enhancement magic, all other kinds of magic. It's got the bows. It can do anything. You can technically do just about anything with Red Mage. But it is relegated by sweaty people to just fucking throwing out refresh. And, you know? It's so uninteresting in practice, but in concept, it's perfect. Do you know what I mean? That's why I don't like Black Mage or Red Mage. It's just... there's the soul of it has been sucked out. So I really wanted to play Geomancer in Era, and I suppose by shooting stuff around the world and adventure. That's why I'm looking for. One of the reasons I'm looking forward to Phoenix as much as I am is I think they're going to do a great job from what I've read, but also the fact that they are doing Treasures of Art Ergen at Era, which obviously is something Horizon just cannot fucking fathom. It's from Beavers by Raid 3 or whatever. That's one of the that is the main thing on Cat's Eye that I think was genius. Genius was the haha. Was the fact that in Cat's Eye, you get just a flat amount of gil based on the XP you earn. So you earn 100 XP, you get 100 gil. Which is genius. Because I'm sorry, But that's just a better way of doing things than giving you sparks. Rather than having to do the sparks thing and fucking sell shields and shit, they just give you the money straight up. The biggest problem with Final Fantasy XI was always money making, I think. When you were a new player, making money was fucking it was just brutal. You either wasted your entire life killing leeches, farming bees, whatever the fuck. You either did that, or you were poor. You know? I think making money easier to do is the best way they can make these private servers feel like something that you can actually play. Because, let's be honest, all of us now have fucking real lives and jobs, and do you know what I mean? None of us can sit there farming beeswax all day anymore. We paid RMT. Did people actually do that? They must have done, right? I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. Where do you, like, back then, did people do that? Like, back in retail era, did people actually do that? You know, this do a guild quest a good cook because it has 10 gil? Well, like I said, I think Cat's Eye had the genius idea of just giving you whatever XP you earn, you also get that gil. That's genius. Because that's not far from how Final Fantasy is anyway. You play any of the classic Final Fantasies and it's you gained 800 XP and 500 gil. Yeah, there's no reason, I think, for Final Fantasy XI to be like, oh, you killed an orc, here's 12 gil. Like, why is it such a small fucking amount? This guy's gonna kill pandas. We've burnt through all of our potions. Go, Floofy. Only the Beastman dropped gil too. That's exactly it. If everything dropped gil, that would be fine, because it would... It's so rare that you're specifically just fighting Beastmen. Can this fucking thing piss off? Die. Yeah, big XP for Floofy. Right, he's gonna send this thing back in. We swap back to Meddler. Because 12 gil is meant to be a lot. They didn't account for the sweaty swim players including the potion cost 50,000 gil. That's the other thing. I really like using potions in that game. You have to train yourself to do it. But if you just go out and whenever you're doing in Final Fantasy XI, you always make sure you've got some high potions on you, especially if they're on the auction house for like 100 gil, right? Buy 3. And there will come a moment where that high potion will save you. I love buying potions in that game. I feel like it's something that people overlook until end game. Don't do it, just buy them. They're usually cheap as fuck. Die. From Wings 11 when I did that as Mew. Exactly. Potions rule. And I kind of like the idea of doing like a no magic thing, like a low fantasy thing where you just use potions and medicines and things. I don't know how feasible that is, but I think it would be funny. Meddler levels up. He's a beast. The coolest freaking idea the other day. Don't remember posted Discord now. Go for it. Let me know. Tell me now. I am going to do this though. I think I'm going to go back and save. I'm getting really tired. And we've made a lot of progress. We've got our squad together. Next session we'll fucking come at it and clobber everybody. But I'm starting to get real tired. I gotta take my sleeping pill and fucking lay down. Please don't kill me, Shellos. Please have mercy upon me. Eh. I'll write it all out on Discord later. Okay. I'm pleased that we finally got like an actual squad together in Pokemon though. We've been 3-manning the game for so long. We finally have a full squad. We can fight. What do you mean? Now we can play the game. We're finally gonna actually be able to play the game. Now tomorrow, I have Benson's vet appointment, and I'm gonna try and get some work done as well. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Streams are gonna kind of be whenever I have energy. There's not gonna be any set kind of schedule until I get my injection. So, no promises, but I will let people know in the Discord if I've got the energy to stream tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream a bunch, as much as I physically can, so that we can get this done before Phoenix comes out. Because Phoenix is going to be a day one thing. I'm doing that day one. We're not missing that. But for right now, that's nearly a 4-hour stream, which is pretty good going for considering how ill I am. I am really not doing so hot. When I told you guys at the start, this is the worst my health has ever been, that was not hyperbole. I am not doing so well, but it takes my mind off a little bit, you know? Anyway, I will let everyone know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. If I don't, look for another one in the next day or two. I will do another stream soon. I'll build up the energy for it. But thank you for hanging out, y'all. That was a really fun stream. Thank you to Einacron for the gifted subs. Obviously, that's fucking awesome. And that's going to mean that the doggies are going to get even more money at the end of this month. I'll post in the Discord when I do the end of the month thing, so everyone can see how much we made. I don't know how much it's going to be. But yeah, I'm going to go lay down. I am so fucking zonked. Have a good night, bud. Have a good night, everybody. We finally got a full team. I'm excited. The next session's going to be really good. We're going to fucking clobber some gym leaders. It's going to be epic. But thanks for hanging out, you guys. I love you all. And I will see you when I am strong enough to see you next. Night-night.